Thanks so much for resubscribing. I really appreciate that. That would be why. Bomb Star, you're the GOAT. Thank you, brother. Give me some claps. Come on. Come on. Bring it together. Bet you weren't expecting this. Bet you weren't expecting that. Thanks so much for resubscribing. I really appreciate it. Akatul, thank you so much. Get some claps going, man. Get those claps in there. Give it up for Akatul, TC Whetstone, Sorrow Streams for the raid, Slick Baby, SL, that's at SL to you, Mayhem Marge, Akatul again. What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh, it's good to be back. Toad Sparks, welcome in. Scape, welcome in. Bellator Empress. Get in here. Get in here. Welcome in. So good to see you. Thank you for the 4 months. God, it's been 4 months with Bellator already. Who'd I miss? Onyx Void, welcome in. Metalcore, clap, 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 clap. So good hanging out with you the other day, buddy.
Shogundi, I am here to tell you and your community my daily Zap Brannigan science fact. Today, a lie. I saw 2 squirrels fucking.
Thank you, Zap Brannigan. Chris, welcome in. So good to see you. What's up, everybody? Level 2 hype train. Let's go. Hey, thanks real quick. Gnomes, thank you for the resub. 11 months from Akatul. I gotta make sure I'm caught up here. Big Man Shog. Hey, Big Man Shog. Hey. Y'all are feeling it. Y'all are feeling it too. This is so good. It's so good to be back. It's so good to see you all. Onyx, thank you for the We Are. Sorrow on a 3-stream streak, by the way. I see you. Catching up. You know, the last stream was 3 weeks ago, so good on you for... for staying on top of it. Again, thank you for the resub. Okatul, 11 months. TC, 10 months. Tier 1, my Tier 1 fam. Shout out from Manitoba Birds. Manitoba Birds shouting us out. Amazing. We just went live. We're already getting shout outs. Amazing. Oh my God. So I also got to say really quick, right at the freaking top, TC Whetstone came in here and dropped 5 gifted subs. Can I please just get an absolute freaking avalanche of love in the chat for TC Whetstone, please? Thank you, kindly. 5 gifted subs offline. Wasn't even live. Wasn't even live yet. Just decided. And then resubbed when we went live. Appreciate you, dude. Metalcore, welcome in. Yeah, if I haven't said hi, please feel free. Drop your favorite emote. A 1 will suffice. Oh my gosh, we have so much to talk about. We have so much to talk about. What an absolute goat. Speaking of absolute goats, y'all go follow Bombstar really fast. I got to do this. You understand. Homies helping homies. One of the best in the business just got started. Not even, 6 months? You're already my favorite streamer. I can't even lie. I can't even make this up. Y'all go check out Bombstar. Please help me out. Help me help a homie out who's always helping his homies out. Y'all want to hear the one? Y'all want to hear the one? The one that started it all? I was so excited to go live today. I'm sure you can tell. I'm sure it's obvious. And hype train to boot. Got me feeling all kinds of stuff, man. Welcome in. Where's my... Aha. Y'all want to hear the one? 6 months and just under a week, brother. See, I know. Tease, no thank you for that. Toad Sparks, thanks for trying out our new channel point, courtesy of CJ Wheelwright. And there's a special one in there too, if you're lucky. Oh my god, it's so good to see you guys. Slick, fuck! Especially you. Thank you for that. I got a question for you, really quick. Have you guys heard about these Labubus?
Incredible.
Is that like the Met Ball?
Bellator, thank you for the 200. Thanks so much for the hype train, y'all. Level 2 hype train, 69. Get some nice in the chat. Henry Mouse, what's a Labubu? Yeah, I'm trying to find out. No. So no is the answer. I asked what's a Labubu, and I got a no, and what's that? Okay, Slick's heard of him. Akatul, thank you very much. Yeah, I heard of him. What's the deal? I don't get it. Legitimately don't know. I know of them. Yeah, they're these little guys. They're little ugly creature plushies. Yeah. Dude, they're disgusting. Like I don't get it. But apparently people are losing their mind over it. They're just the newest thing. Yeah, I didn't really get it. I know someone with like 5 of them. So like, are there rare ones or something? Is
Not
that
much. What's Labubu with you?
I mean, Mouse, you think you're funny? All right, you come in here. I haven't been live in 3 weeks. Okay, this is my show. I'm gonna pull events. This is my show, and you come in here and you cracking jokes.
I think it's time we blow this scene. Get everybody and get all the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Akatul, thank you for the 1,000 bits. I feel like I want to dance. I feel like it's a dance It's me and Will. I am. Get this move. Get Will. Oh, I feel like dancing, man. I really do. It's this song too that does it. Yeah, I just heard about these Labubu things. I don't really know what's going on, but what do you say we start the show? I'm not big on the trends, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really get it. I feel like it's like this generation's tech deck dudes or Pokemon cards or Bakugan battle brawlers. That was a thing for a time. Thank you guys for the hype train too, pushing us to level 3. We do have ads coming up, by the way. If you don't want to see the ads, consider subscribing. Thank you to all of our subscribers right at the top of the show. Thank you again, Sorrow Streams. Beanie Babies. Yeah, kind of like Beanie Babies. Let's just bust this thing open, yeah. They give me weird little things. Yeah. They give me where the wild things are vibes. Yes, I can also read. That's also important. Several extremely rare Labubus. Okay, Onyx. Some lore just dropped. Creates a feedback loop of people wanting to buy them because they're popular and scalpers buying a bunch, which drive up demand even more. Yes, we've experienced this with the Pokemon TCG many times before. Beanie Babies. Yeah, Mad Balls, Beanie Babies, etc. It's the new fad. Grid Labubu. You want to put it? You want to go? You want to go find a Labubu? So that's one thing we need to talk about today. There's a lot to talk about. We need to get into it. We need to get the show started. But I was just gonna say, like I'm not big on all the trends. I don't really know what's trendy anymore. But I do know the last time we streamed, we played a little bit of Guilty Sock, but we're also going to come back later after we're done yapping and catching up. We're going to play some Kaizo. And I thought, like, what better way to celebrate, than to, like, freaking level up and evolve? What's that? Shogundi's evolving. It's time. Get your hype in the chat. Something's happening. Something's changing.
Thanks so much for gifting a sub to our community.
Bellator, thank you for the gifted sub. What's up? This is it. This is the show now. Get your Shogubus now. Order them now. $49.99. Standard U.S. shipment. Offers may apply. Shogubu. Shut up and take my money. You like it? This is it. This is the show now. I've officially evolved. This is it.
Whoa, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs.
Oh, man. Bellator, thank you so much for gifting a sub. I really appreciate that. Going out to SL in the chat. Sarah, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Mwah. I appreciate you. And then freaking we get another 5-pack from Akatool. Look at this, dude. Look at this lineup. Chris Mack, Scapegoat, Onyx Void, Cartoon Therapy, and Metalcore Wolf. Talk about an all-star lineup of gifted subs. And then keeping the hype train alive. I see you. I see you. I see what's going on over there. Got to get those ultra rare prices. Yeah, this is right now. This is standard stock price. Somebody already bought all the Shogubus before they even hit the store. So the one that I have, you can order it right now for $49.99. And it can be yours. Yeah, thank you for all the gifted subs, dude. Get your Shogubus today. Slick, you have no idea. You have no idea what's ahead. Was it Good Road? I bet it was Good Road. It may or may not have been a very, very wealthy multi-trillionaire investor. Pokemon! Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Scape. I appreciate you. Yeah, enjoy all your gifted subs, all your little emotes and everything. Dude, this is so great. I'm not big on trends, but I do know about the Shogubus. Get your Shogubus now. We only have a couple left in stock, so if you want to go ahead and pre-order the next round, you can submit it to my Ko-Fi or donate or gifted subs or everything works. Everything helps. Everything helps. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. What do you say we get started, huh? What do you say we get into it and we get going? All right, let me move this stuff out of the way. Where were we? Yes. Oh my God, dude. Speaking of, hey, we got some new stuff in the store. Want to point this out super fast. So I took a bunch of. It's so good to see. Welcome everybody. All the bit's over. The gag's over. Just it's all good. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the subs. Thank you so much. I went in, right, and I added some of our favorite turts. I mean, personally, those are the ones that I like, right? But like Caster's Guild, we did the one for Mom Boy. What were the other ones that I did? I just uploaded these today. I think they're still pending. But I got the one for Onyx Void. and 2 other ones. I've been doing a lot of work on this stuff today. Like my brain is kind of fried, but I'm still good to stream. I'm like racking my brain trying to remember everything that I did. Old Mecha Turt, yeah, dude, the freaking Mecha Tortimer was great. I really loved that one. Oh, and we've done this as well. So the twin-headed Turt, Bellator, I got yours in here as well. I think they're still pending, but they will be available on the fourth wall. If you want to do ! merch and go check those out. For some reason right now, if you do go to my store, these are the only ones that you can see. There are 3 of the Turtle Chakra series. Let me turn this down a little bit just so I can think properly. I can tell you all the good news, the good word. We also have a brand new item as well. So we actually have 8 brand new stickers. This is the Shogundi Jolly Roger. If you remember from our One Piece One Day stream we did back in May, we did a giveaway. Neon Sock Media was the winner of that giveaway, and I promised a proper Jolly Roger flag. So here it is. It is up. It is available right now on the merch store. I'm waiting for all of the other stickers that I showed you to come available. And I'm still also trying to figure out exactly how notifications work for Fourth Wall. Still chipping away at that. But we've done a lot of improvements and upgrades, and I've been tinkering. I've been gone for so long. It really does. It feels like my extended vacation. Like I got lost in a foreign country, and I had a whole issue with getting my bags back, but we're here. We're back. We're good to go. It's so good to see everybody. I love mine. Chopper is amazing, and it'll be available soon up on the fourth wall. So you can go check that out. Just be on the lookout because this one is up, and then I actually have 2 other of the Chakra Turtles that I finished today. Was really fun getting back into that. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I can show you guys number 4. Now, the Chakra series, this one turned out really clean, really nice. And then number 5, I think is probably my favorite so far. Wow, so far. Really nice. Really, really fun to make these. And then this will be a complete set of 7. And then I'm going to start taking our 20 Turtle 5 drawings and picking out some favorites and doing that one. And guys, thank you so much for the level 4 hype train. All the love, all the support. It's much appreciated. What a warm welcome. What a wonderful, warm welcome back into the world of Wumbo and Twitch. There's a W in there as well. Sorry, buddy, if you had to raid and run. I know that was a very prolonged intro for me. I really appreciate the raid. I've been enjoying your progress on Pokemon Pedigree. If you guys don't know, our good friend Sorrow Streams has his own cut. He's so cool. He's like, everybody's doing all these Nuzlocks and Kaizo attempts and challenges or whatever, and that's great. But he made his own challenge where he's trying to Nuzlocke through every single game consecutively in the series. And then he's like, he gets from his winning batch of Pokemon, he gets to take a set and bring it to the next game. It's awesome. It's been so much fun. I genuinely feel like it was the perfect transition from our Emerald Legacy playthrough, and I just feel like you're killing it. So I'm super proud of you. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for hanging out and then immediately coming over as soon as we went live. That was awesome. I appreciate the raid. I've also, it says ads have been getting ready to start for like 10 minutes. Why? What does that mean? Anyway. So we have a bunch of new stickers, all of our new stickers, 8 new stickers I got put up for you. Those all came in today. So I'm very happy that we've got lots of options for you. We're about to have one complete collector's set of turts, and then we're going to start uploading some more of the 20 Turtle 5 drawings because you guys have really good ideas. If you guys don't know, I listen to a lot of good music too. Every new subscriber gets a custom 2025 turtle drawing. And I've been referring to it as 20 Turtle 5. Now, this is now I think we're on our 4th iteration of it. Originally, it was a challenge, and it was a way for me to give back to the community for supporting me, and it still is. But now it's kind of evolved, and there's a lot more I think that we can do with it. And so, speaking of Wednesday, I have a camp counselor session for Camp Chaos. We're doing 20 Turtle 5 proper. We're going to bring all of these communities together, and I'm going to take your ideas. We're going to draw a ton of turtles. I'm going to try and stay live for several hours beyond the time that I do have allotted for Camp Chaos. But I'm so excited because every one of you who have submitted ideas and have given me creative fuel. Let's go! Yes, CJ, welcome in. Check the freaking channel point redeems, my friend. Double check. Make sure you've checked and seen all of them. There's a new one in there. I think you'll really like it. All of you feeding your creativity in and creating a bunch of these drawings. It unlocked something in me that I think I've been looking for a very long time, and I want to share that with all of you.
Shogandi.
Yes. So this is courtesy of CJ Wheelwright. This is one of our brand new alerts. I just put this one up a couple days ago, and I'm so excited you're here because that's actually a really special one. CJ made that, and we did an awesome event over on CJ Wheelwright's channel. I highly suggest you go and check out CJ Wheelwright. Follow them, please. It would make my day. I had so much fun being on the Himbo's Herbarium. Very talented artist. Thank you so much. I have been dying to put that one up forever, and I kept forgetting, and I'm so sorry. I hope you can forgive me. Maybe the shout out will suffice. Please go follow CJ Wheelwright. I'm begging you. So good. But I want to take 20 Turtle 5 into Camp Chaos. This is my first camp. I'm very nervous, but after watching the show today and getting a little bit of reassurance from some of our other streamer counselor buddies, Bellator Umbris, if you're still here, it actually applied to be our ambassador for Camp Chaos. I cannot believe it. It's like literally 2 days away. So come back on Wednesday, kind of a scheduling transition announcement here, because the very next day, so we're going to hang out. We're going to hang out Wednesday night. We're going to draw a bunch of turtles, and I'm going to prioritize our subs, but we're going to do it in a really special way that I think you guys are going to love. And it's kind of a hybrid multi-mashup of like all of the other ideas that we've had so far. This is like the evolution and the next level. And this guy knows all about it. Also, George is missing. I don't know. I've checked everywhere. I can't find him. We'll have to talk about that on another stream. No worries, my friend. I appreciate you so much, CJ. You've done a tremendous amount of work for so many of us in our community, and so it was just like I needed to do something so I could shout you out, and there it is. And there's a 10%er in there. There's a very slight chance that it may be altered, and I can't wait for someone to find it and figure it out. I've been meaning to kind of clean up our alerts, so for the time being, it's a good segue to think about this. We have lots of alerts, lots of bit alerts. If you want to support the stream, the best way to do that, check the About section because there's a lot of different stuff in there. So we have a ton of bit alerts that I'm actually going to be kind of cleaning up. You might see some go. You might see some get combined. They might change a little bit in price. You understand. I got to take care of me and mine. But that's one way to support the stream. I did update the Shogundi Pain alert as well, because since we had CJ, we also had some other artwork submitted, and I'm really pumped because I'm also kind of learning a lot more about how alerts and Sammy and stuff works, and I'm getting better. I'm getting really good at making new alerts and obviously trying new things. See, now Tease, that was a good one. That was the proper use of it, and me and Shogubu are very grateful. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you so much. There's one way to do that. They used to be really good. You can suck on them. Toad Sparks, you're absolutely right. You could suck on them. I uploaded a bunch of stuff to my Ko-Fi. This is something I've been meaning to do for a very long time. I updated my profile picture everywhere, guys. I feel like there's too much happening. Too much has changed. I don't even feel like the same streamer anymore. I feel like I've completely leveled up, changed the game. Like, you don't even know. You don't even know. We're gonna get back to it though. As I say that, we are gonna go back and do the same thing we've been doing for like 3 or 4 years. But I want to point this out. I'm gonna be posting a lot more regularly everywhere. So if you want to follow along, I put a little about me section in there. I have our channel trailer, which is our partner push video. I have the updated collections on Fourth Wall and a little picture of our family, our sweet baby girl and our beautiful old man, Poppy and Romeo, respectfully. She's actually down here sleeping underneath me. Such a good girl. So I've been updating my Ko-Fi. We also changed our goal. So I think the lighting and everything, I kind of figured it out, and we had a lot of fun on our last meditation mindfulness stream. And we were doing story time, and we also did the oh god, what was it? It was meditation, mindfulness.
New 5 donation from a catchall. Cuppa Joe Gundy.
Cup of Joe Gundy. Thank you for the 5, dude. Thank you so much. So I think the lighting is good. We had a couple different ideas. The mindfulness, the meditation, the One Piece 1 day stream. We did story time with Shogundi, and then what was our other one? We had a couple stingers. Oh yes, yeah. Story time, meditation, no save, and the One Piece 1 day stream. I've been trying a couple different ways to reconfigure this room, but I honestly feel like the next best thing for me to do. I have had the same camera for probably 3+ years. It is a little tiny rinky-dink Logitech 1080p desktop camera, and I feel like it's time to upgrade. I feel like my creativity and everything would also kind of level up, and things would change if I was able to afford to get a really nice camera and like do the whole DSLR hookup and be able to take like good film. I have a decent iPhone camera, but I mean it's a phone. It's not really meant to do the things that I want to do with it. So another way to support the stream, check out the Ko-Fi. Okay, I have it all queued up in a row, and I'm trying to remind myself as I go all of the things that I've done and updated and what I wanted to talk about and share with you guys. So that was one. We did that. We did the Ko-Fi. Camp Chaos on Wednesday. Check it out. 6 p.m. Bellator will be there. Thank you so much for signing up to be a camp counselor. An ambassador for our Camp Chaos session. I am the counselor. Bellator Umbris is the ambassador, bridging worlds together with Art and Jest community. So many amazing creators, makers, crafters, artists, freaking, you name it, right? I feel like everybody in that list, I made sure to follow everybody too, Bellator. You'd be really proud of me. I went through it. I this morning I woke up, I was like, oh my God, I've been a bad community member, and I followed everybody and was like catching little clips and getting caught up because just the last couple of weeks have been crazy, and coming back online and making sure I had all this stuff ready to go today. I'm so excited. I can't believe it's finally here. We were talking about it weeks and weeks ago, and our time is up. It's time. So I'm super pumped, and I hope to see you all there Wednesday night. The day after, we have another really big event, and this is just how it played out, y'all. Imagine Shobubu mode. Don't tempt me, Enemy Mouse. Don't tempt me. George is probably hard at work somewhere. I think so, but I haven't seen him, Enemy Mouse. And you understand, he's been a fixture here for like over a year, so I don't know what happened, but he left. You were gone too long, and George escaped. Yeah, the freaking maglocks broke. We left him in here without any food, and he clawed his way out through the freaking maglocks and the security system. He got up in the vents. He crawled out of here. We have to go track George down. Thank you again for the bits, Toad Sparks. I appreciate you. Y'all go check out Caster's Guild, by the way. An incredible podcast. More on that later. Be hanging out with my buddies again very soon. Story time was really fun. You think so? I enjoyed it. I think I would love to come back and read some more ancient Japanese folklore for you guys another week, maybe, because we're pretty stacked. But I had a lot of fun with that too. I think we will definitely revisit story time. It's gonna be a kick-ass session. Yeah, dude, I'm so pumped. I'm so glad you're gonna help us out and be there. I've learned very recently how fucking awesome Bellator is, and just shows up in all the coolest places, and it's so great. We're gonna be the coolest freaking Camp Chaos session you ever did see until the next one. There's gonna be the one before us and then the next one, but unfortunately Wednesday evening is when I record. But I know you're gonna do great, dude. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be super fun. I will be sure to upload that one as well later, so you guys can go follow along. Speaking of following along, go check out Caster's Guild. You're not gonna want to miss it. Got a big episode coming up very soon. Super excited for that. And Thursday as well, we're joining our good buddy Cartoon Therapy once again. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons, and we're raising money for a good cause. We're going to be doing another supporting charity event for Erica Legacy. If you don't know, Erica Legacy Foundation is an incredible program run by the illustrious and ever annoying Chris Mack. If you want more information, you're too kind, brother. You hit me with the Prime Subby. You've given me your Prime Subby so many times, I don't even know how to spell the word Subby anymore. It's the least I can do. You've supported us endlessly. And we'll be supporting Erica Legacy Foundation Thursday, hanging out with this guy. We're also confirmed our guests, Scaroline, Spooky Little Spirit, and Forest of Wires. Only one of them, of our new guests. I've met this fucker. I know this guy. I've met him before. You suck, son of a bitch. One of them I've had the pleasure of meeting, and that was at TwitchCon last year. So I hope maybe this time, after we get to play some Dungeons and Dragons together, I have a new little one-shot prepared for all of you, and it's going to be really fun. It's going to be very different from the last one, but I think we're going to build on our little narrative, and it leads me to some of our other goals for the channel. So we are very, very close to 1,300 followers, which is nuts. And thank you to everybody who stuck around. I know I've been gone for weeks and weeks, but to see that number still stand, and we got some new friends following us along the way. I think we're like 16 followers away from 1,300. So if you know somebody who likes art, if you know someone who's a big D&D head or wants to get into it and hasn't ever really sat in for a show before, if you know someone who's a big fan of turtles and video games and Pokemon and all of the above, please tell them about your boy Shogundy, because I'm trying to push partner. I'm pushing P. It's no secret. I've been pushing P forever, and I'm still going. I'm still trying to get there. And what I'd like to do is, through all of these events and all of these great things, get to know some of the other communities better and continue to collaborate and learn and share and grow and cultivate this space for other people to come up as well. If you don't know Loki Fishing, dude is awesome. Just recently hit partner and offered to help us out a little bit. So maybe you'll see him checking in on us. But Thursday is going to be our next big event, hanging out on Cartoon Therapy's stream. Shout out the man, the myth, the legend, and the pasta freak. Cartoon Therapy. He will be streaming Thursday on his channel. I will be running a game for him, Scaroline, Spooky, and Forest. And that's going to be a really, really fun session. So we have that. And then I think Saturday, if I'm not totally freaking gassed, if I'm not totally exhausted, I'm going to try and come up with another stream. I think it would be probably the remainder of whatever we don't get done on Wednesday with Camp Chaos. We'll do sort of like a hangout, chill. Definitely need like a download because right after I do the Thursday D&D live, we play Dungeons and Dragons with our crew, our personal friend group, Sorrow and I, on Friday, and I know that one's going to be a banger. If it's anything like the one we just played this last weekend, it's going to be a banger. So I'm going to need a Saturday stream to catch up and just to talk about this, how the rest of this week went, because I feel like it's going to go quick. So there's your schedule. There's most of the updates, right? I mentioned that I was going to be posting a lot more, and I'll tell you one of the things, man, I had so much fun just making something like a little promo, like a hype video. I did this, if you remember, for our first ever marathon stream in April of last year. We did like a big 8-hour or 10-hour stream, and I cut like a little promo video for it, and it was just, I don't know, something about it. It's like this ritual of like creation and learning and trying new things out. Something I definitely lack in as a streamer is self-promotion, so I'm working on it. I'm trying to get this all down into like a freaking bite-sized nugget to share with the world. But we're doing really good things. I know we can do it. I know we can get there, but I gotta push P a little harder. I gotta start posting more regularly. And I had tons of great clips. And it was thanks to all of you who were helping me, build this library of like moments and fun things. So if at any point you do see something funny happen, or, you want to clip something, I have the !clip command still running. You can take that clip and then share it in our Discord, and it will really boost engagement for me when people make clips. They also have like a clips tracker now. Like if you're big into like competitive, ooh, look, my clip got so many views and shares and whatever. They have like a clips leaderboard now, if that interests you at all. But more than anything else, it should interest you that it helps me, and then I could take some of those clips and post them everywhere else. I'm staying on top of Instagram. I have my Twitter, YouTube, everything updated, connected, and signed in, and tokens renewed, and all of that fun stuff. I've been just like living in all of this for the last couple of days, since I was able to like sit back down and get to it. So you're going to be seeing a lot more content from Shogundi. And if it's not your bag, listen, if it's too much, I totally get it. Okay? It's too much for me, and like I'm the guy. This is me. This is my pay. This is too much for me sometimes. Genuinely. Like I think that's the real part of like self-promotion and doing things like pushing for partner and trying to get YouTube partner and all of these check marks and bonuses and payouts and stuff. It's like, you really got to be obnoxious with this stuff. And I was talking to my partner about it. I was just like, I never wanted to be that guy. It's like, tune in next week and we'll be watching more of my own content and clips and reviewing them on my Twitch stream, and I upload them to my YouTube, and you can follow us on TikTok. And just, I know that's what it takes. I know you have to be like belligerent with it, but I'm really trying to find the balance that's not like way too much and too frequent and overbearing, and the right kind of like touch points and engagement and activities that the algorithm really likes. I feel like I'm so close. I'm like 99% there, and I can break through. We can do this, but I need your help. And all of this is just in the vein, again, of like, I want to create more fun things for you guys to do, and more toys to play with, and more alerts and fun things, so you can support the stream and feel good about it, versus just subscribing and getting the ad-free viewing and all the custom emotes. But I had a really funny idea, because we tried something new with Kaizo last time, if you remember. We did a sort of a gimmick that was basically me wanting to see if Amon would actually survive. Even though we died, there was still a lot of fun to be had in creating a fun sort of little, animatic here. So I thought, you know what? Like with that, it was a really funny idea to like bring Amon back to life. And I played offline. I ran it all the way through the gauntlet and got to the Elite Four. And like I wanted that moment of like, you know what? Even though technically it wouldn't count as a win, what if we just went for it anyways? So I had a funny idea. You guys tell me what you think about this. And thank you for being patient while I freaking yap for 30 minutes just to catch you guys up on what's going on. I think it would be really fun is if instead of trying to come up with a way to incentivize people to like, you know, donate or do whatever through Kaizo, if there's a mon that we feel, right, that could maybe be worth a second chance. If you gift a sub or you resubscribe, we can activate the Shogun Dead and bring a mon back to try and, you know, see if it would survive. Or, you know, just take it as far as it could go. Because sometimes, right, it's like the hardest parts of Kaizo for me is feeling like I could have gone further, but I got clapped. And that is the nature of the game. And it's tough. And, you know, it's probably going to take me a few more thousand attempts to get there. But maybe, you know, have like a Shogun Dead clause activated, right? To go and bring a mon back from the dead. What do you guys think about that? And thank you. Yes, I feel like working on social media, Toad Sparks, is like one of the hardest things to learn and adapt and like grow with your brand or whatever you're doing. It's always something that I feel like is not authentic of me because that's just not who I am. Like I don't want to be the posty, clippy, you know, look at me guy, but you really kind of have to if you want to make the dream come true. So small sacrifices to make. I think it's definitely a game of consistency now. And I know I can do it, but I have to be determined enough, and I gotta want it bad enough. I like the concept of cutting promos in universe outside of the stream. Yeah, more of like a, you know, like I enter the game, right, and I beg Arceus, you know, to revive, you know, my mon to give me another chance, and then we take it all the way. Kind of like, you know, like what if scenarios, and then we can still keep going and we can keep playing and make our own fun with it. But yeah, this stuff fucks. That's the polyphia. That's the music doing a lot of good jobs. And that's how a lot of those ideas form for me. It's like I'll hear a song or I'll listen to some good music and then I get the idea and I was like, oh, what if I went back to the temple but instead of like begging for a blessing, you know, like I summon, you know, the undead to fight once again. And then I just, you know, I have a lot of fun making that stuff for you guys. Storylines, more storylines. Okay, Metalcore, I'll do it. Okay, I'll do it. You said, all right. Metalcore asked for it. Fuck everybody else. I'm doing it for Metalcore now. One of my good buddies in this world, dude. If you aren't following freaking Metalcore Wolf, please. He's gonna be playing some new Switch games very soon. He's awesome. I had the wonderful opportunity. One of the things I actually got to do while I was away from my computer, I got to go hang out with Metalcore and his peeps and his fam, and it was just like one of the like best feelings. I felt like, you know, rekindling our friendship, and not that like anything was wrong or like, you know, we weren't hanging out here and there, but you know how it is. It's like someone I've known for a decade now, and it was just like, oh my god, like I didn't realize you were in town. You want to meet up? And we did, and it was a blast. I was very, very lucky that I caught y'all's post and was able to come and hang out. And then we had to play a little bit of Night Rain yesterday, and that was cool. It was just super revitalizing. Yeah, it was. That's exactly how I felt. The new Shadow Academy album's coming out. They released several singles in their inspiration folder. Those kind of songs to inspire you were just talking about. I'll have to check that out. If you remind me or if you want to share it in the Discord, you can post it in general. It's fine. If you have a second, but I definitely want to check that out. I will forget is why I ask. It'd be really cool to put together a team of just some greats. Yeah. To see what happens next. Yeah. And like all of this, you know, yeah, Broy, I love house rules. Yes. House rules are fun. Marge, you agree that would be fun. All right. I'm doing it for Marge. I don't care what anybody else says. I'm doing it for Marge. Night Rain, you say? Yes. We played a little bit. It did not go well, I would say. it was pretty rough. It was pretty brutal, but it was still just fun to sit down and play a game and catch up. And yeah, I've been away for so long, but I've also had a lot of ideas in my head of like what I wanted to do with my stream next. And I felt like, obviously, with you guys, I need to share that information, and I need to tell you what's going on, and preach more about what I'm trying to practice, and practice what I preach, and share this process with you guys as often as I can. And one of the things I feel like is severely underutilized is Tangia, which we have this whole freaking grid system. I don't know if I've talked about this or not, but I think this would be really funny to add as an extra layer to the stream. Tangia Partners Guide. Okay. I am not a partner on Tangia yet, but this is what I'm talking
Thanks
about.
so much for resubscribing. I really appreciate that.
Macho brother, it's so good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I'm sure it's like you said, like Christmas Eve, and you're probably not going to be able to sleep. Do you already have all your downloads and everything ready? I'm always down to do Diet Ray, but my friends go with randoms instead. Yeah, I don't know. I got super lucky with randoms. Thank you for the sub. 21 months, 18-month streak. Holy hell. You're almost at 2 years subscribed to the channel. Cheers. Enjoy. This is really cool. I feel like with streaming, there's been these moments, right, where if you remember a while ago, we had a Kaizo stream where Max came in. Money well spent. My man. My man. Max came in, and we were just like putting all kinds of bullshit on the screen. And it was really dumb, and like suddenly it just became like an hour of just downloading images to upload them to my OBS and put them on the stream. And that was really cool, but like I felt like there could have been a way to upgrade and make it a little bit easier and give you guys the reins on that. So then I found Tangia, and I was like, oh my God, they've got this grid system. It's great. You can, go and pay bits to go put images on the screen. And I set all of it up, and it's good to go. But I guess because I'm not a partner yet, it's not working. I don't know. One thing I think would be really fun is to like have a day where we mess around and we do a ton of Tangia nonsense. We put stuff on the screen, and we get a media share going, which is the other one I wanted to check out. A media share would be awesome, because this is an idea that I think we could really lean into. I think it goes well with like sharing content and clips and things. So like I could set up a scene, y'all could contribute to a media share over like the course of 2 weeks, and then we can kind of go through and watch a bunch of stuff together as a community that maybe not have time for, or we're doing something else like other events or things. And I just think it would be really fun, because there's some other ideas that I had with media share that would be really perfect for some of the other projects that I'm working on in the background. So if this is maybe something y'all want to get into, right? I'm obviously like, I'm going to have to get more information about leveling up and affiliate versus partner. So yeah, I got to get to level 18, I guess, in Tangia before I can affiliate and then go to Partner Plus and do the whatever. But I could probably do the 7-day trial and get all this set up in the background. But it gives us a lot more room to grow, a lot more things to mess around with. You guys already know about the TTS and stuff, right? Chris has been a big fan of it, playing lots of silly little sound effects, and then Enemy Mouse got us really good. Yeah, we got the Goobies, we got the dog dude, freaking Vitamin Pug, Gooby Slam Jam. I definitely want to utilize this more in future streams, and I want to find a way to blend all of these other ideas together, because I feel like we're very close. We're very, very, very close. And it's just going to take a couple of really good raids, and it's going to take a few collabs, and it's going to take some work, but we're going to get there together, and I can't wait. And if it's not already known, my badge has been uploaded, and I got pretty much everything except my flights locked in, but we're going to TwitchCon. We're going to TwitchCon 2025. I'll be there. Me and Shogubu will be there. We're going to TwitchCon. Last year it was like a very last minute thing, and we really freaking pulled together and made it happen. But I got super lucky with like the room and the travel and everything, but I was not prepared. This time I'm going to be prepared. There's going to be a couple of weeks leading up to TwitchCon where we're going to need to work on some planning and plotting and strategy. I think there's a good chance that I could do an IRL stream for real this time. But there's a lot more that I want to do with like highlights and showcasing the parts of the convention that I feel like most people don't know about. So finding a way to kind of get in and share some of the cool stuff. You know, if you're going to go, please message me, let me know. I would love to meet up anybody from our community or otherwise. There will be time to obviously hang out and meet up and stuff, but this year's going to be big. It's going to be huge. I feel like I need to get Shogubu locked in too, so that way when we get there, be like, ooh, I have the only one of a kind $49.99 limited edition Shogubu. It's just me. I'm the only one, but just to have more fun with it. Labu Gundy. Yeah, Labu Gundy. That sounds awesome. I'm so pumped, dude. This year's going to just be nuts. I know it's the 10th TwitchCon too, so I feel like there's going to be a lot of special events, but more so I'm very excited to go and meet all of our friends, all of our buddies, and it's going to be such a good time. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. That's it. I mean, I feel like that's everything, right? I did the announcements. I shared everything with you guys, what I've been working on. I'm trying to be very transparent about the process. But every little bit helps, right? So while we're pushing partner, if you can't watch, if you can't be there live, leave us up on alert. It's still super helpful. Just put us up on like 1 or 2% volume. Share the link with your buddies. Let people know what's going on. I am going to be freaking full steam ahead, blasting this week with Camp Chaos and the D&D on Cartoon Therapy stream. And then I'm going to give you guys another stream on Saturday. So we're up 4 days this week, which is more than what I normally do. And I've been gone for 3 weeks and my dinner's ready. So if you'll forgive me, I'm going to go grab my food and take a short break. But thank you guys so much for all the love, for all the support, for everything, for being patient, and then welcoming me back with open arms, with so much love, so many subscribers and bits and cheers and donations. And you guys are tapping into everything that I've got for you. I'm so grateful. I really am. And we'll play some Kaizo. Okay? We'll be right back.
I choose you, Shogundi.
Big man blasters, 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 big man blasters.
Fuck! Thank you for that. I appreciate it. This was just media share.
Akatsuki, Shinra Tensei, とそれは、ガイドゴンズ。
How was that? Was that pretty good? Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Hakatul, thank you. Thank you so much for the bits. Marge, thank you. Oh, it's good to be back. It's so good to be back. Here, you guys want to send some emails with me? This is another bit I had. I updated my desk. This was the other idea that I had. You want to send some emails out? Hang on. I'm getting a news blast. Oh my god. Wait. Is that right? Shogubus are back in stock? Did you guys know about this? Place order and send. How's that? Was that pretty good? Was that as good for you as it was for me? You guys remember that one? Oh man. There's so many things going on too that's just like in the background, you know. I've known about the Camp Chaos thing for a while, so like that was one sort of secret that got revealed. And then when Vince and I were talking about the Dungeons and Dragons thing, I was like, oh my god, yes, we get to play Dungeons and Dragons again, and we get some new people mixed in. It's gonna be so much fun. And then it's like 3 other things happened in the background since then. Vince also has a film festival coming up for his camp session, I should probably mention, because a lot of us in the community together have been collaborating and making little edits and clips and stuff together. That's going to be really fun. Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Thanks. Alcatul, thank you for the clip, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you share the clips to the Discord and we get a bunch of clips together, I can start posting more regularly and we can make this thing happen. It's exactly what I'm talking about. Thank you. Thank you, dude. How have y'all been? God, it's like I've been yapping about me for an hour, but like I want to hear about how was y'all's weekend? The last 3 weekends since I haven't seen you in so long. I've seen most of you around Twitch, but you know, it's like now we get to check in. Now we get to hang out. Now it's show buddy time. And please let me know because I'm about to stuff my face with this pizza. I will also be as ambassador too. Yes, Bellator, you will be instrumental in the occasion. I'm so lucky that I have you in my corner. Very, very lucky. Thank you. I got pizza. I got pizza, but I realized I didn't get no napkin. I've been working weekends. Is that good or bad for you, Akatul? I can't remember what you prefer. But doing good, Scape says. There have been mental health improvements, and it's been an interesting one to experience. Yeah, that's good. Interesting can be good, I guess. But now I'm off weekends. Ooh, okay. So now your weekends are free. No, I am also Vince's ambassador. What a homie. What a G. Thank you, Bellator, for all that you do for both of us. God knows we need it. Where would we be without Bellator Umbris? Thank you. Thank you for repping both of us on Camp Chaos. I understand now. That means a lot, especially for my first time, you know. And then like the film festival, I think is just going to be, it's going to be great. I think it's just going to really like play into itself, and can't wait to see what all of our friends are making and creating together. It's just awesome. What a great idea. Hey, speaking of, he's got a new freaking Patreon post. Did you guys see that? Dude, yeah. Akatul, thank you so much for the 5. That's going to help me out immediately because I'm probably actually going to need to get a coffee tomorrow. That's what it is, right? Ko-fi, coffee. Appreciate you guys. Got my Origins coverage up. Finally got an offer on my house and gearing up for Gen Con. Dude, big plans for Gen Con, I bet. What is there a theme for Gen Con, or is it just always kind of like they have other events and stuff going on? I've never been, but I'm excited for you to get to go. It's only because the method which the improvement came from. I understand. Yeah, well, that's good. I appreciate you sharing with us, dude. And it's good to see you, and I hope your streams have been going very well. I need a napkin. This is too much. This is too much. Thank you for the Daytona. Thank you so much. As if you haven't done enough. No, I really appreciate it. Gosh. I feel like it's very much a situation where, like, I'm excited, man. I'm pumped up. I'm ready to go. But it's been a day. It has been a day. It's been a busy day for me. We had so much stuff going on at the office. I don't talk about work because, you know, why would I? But we got a really big event happening at work right now. And it's just like, I'm trying to get as much done as I can so the rest of the week will be easier. But then it was like, oh man, and I have to go home and I got to freaking get back online to finish doing all my edits. I got all 7 of those new stickers uploaded, and I love Fourth Wall. Listen, I love Fourth Wall. I don't know what it is. I've tried 2 different browsers, but every time I start working on it and uploading stuff, like, it crashes my system hard. Like, everything stops. If I'm watching a stream or I'm listening to music or I'm doing some, like, if I'm over here doing some editing work on OBS, you know what I'm saying? Up on this little computer here. This is the computer that runs the whole show, by the way. I brought it out so you guys can see it. I'm tic-tacking away, I'm doing all my stuff, and it's like if I'm uploading a sticker, slam on the brakes. Everything slows down. And like everything about the UI and how to customize and get everything up and running is great, but like I have a decent PC and that it tanks my tank. You know what I'm saying? It's tough. I tell you what, more frequent with the improvements. I tell you what, speaking of what, y'all see the new King of the Hill getting a reboot? I'll tell you what, we're very excited for that. Gen Con is the biggest tabletop gaming convention. It's like an entire city block in Indy. Nice. Including the convention center, the football stadium, and several hotels. I won't be doing podcast coverage for it. That's too much for our little operation. Just working for True Dungeon. Hell yeah, dude. I am so pumped. I can't wait to hear about it because it just sounds like a blast. I mean, that like you've upsold it so many times, and every time you come back with like a new description, and I'm like, God, that sounds awesome. Like, I'm very happy for you guys. I hope that goes really well, and you guys have a blast. I'll have 1,000,001 questions ready for you when you get back. A few sites do that to me. Big ad content in those cases. Really? That makes sense. PMDD. Okay, summarize that. It's like an extreme version of PMS originally. I was prescribed antidepressants, but they tanked my blood pressure, and I was, okay. So I took specific acid reducer based on anecdotal evidence, and there was an immediate improvement, and it is so bizarre to not be stricken with depression at the slightest perceived negative comment to me. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. It's all good. It's all good. Again, I appreciate you sharing with us. It's really, I think, a blessing when we have a community that is very supportive of one another, and like you feel comfortable enough to share that with us is really important to me, because like that's huge. That's a huge deal. You know, obviously not a lot of people will deal with those same kind of problems, but that like you're coming around from what sounds like a very long, arduous battle with figuring out like it's a perfect cocktail, right? You know, of figuring out like antidepressants versus blood pressure, and like without getting too far into it, my mom had a lot of issues with that, so I understand how tight that balance is when you're walking up on that rope, and it's like, you know, she had really bad insomnia, and so she's been like fighting that as well as some of the other, health related stuff. And it's like, everybody's situation is different. You never know what somebody's coming to the table with, and just that, it sounds like Scape, you're getting better. And I am just over the moon for you. That makes me really happy to hear. 'Cause I would hope that, it gets easier to deal with, and to even say like dealing with it, right? It's just like, it's what you got. It's your own, it's your life. It's your existence. And it means a lot that you check in with us and you spend time here, and you obviously, you're going through it and you're figuring things out, but sharing it is really important. I don't want that to be lost at all. So many decades to find out the simplest solution, over the counter pill, right? Isn't that fucked up too? It's like, man, we had a really, really rough go with the medical system recently. So that was kind of part of the reason why we were away. Anyway, I'm very happy for you. Fair share of trauma and having to deal with PTSD from childhood. So I've had so many milestones, but still have other heights to reach too. Gen Con can be overwhelming. I recommend if you're going with a plan, if you're going to go with the plan and ignore the rest, Origins, on the other hand, is just awesome to attend. And I'm honestly recommend it over Gen Con, even though it's way smaller. Okay, yeah. So like a smaller connected event in and around the same time. Is that right? Lots of reasons, but better now. That's what's important. Better now. We go through the shit, come out clean on the other side. We're better now. That's it. That's an insider. If you know, you know. Oh, man. I gotta fuel up. I gotta get ready. So we're diving back in. And boy, howdy. We're close. We're a lot closer than you guys think. The medical system is insane. It's really hard to make sense of at times. Every time I hear this song now, I get chills. I get chills because I was like, it's a song that comes up, and it's like I have an idea for a promo or a trailer, and this was for the one day One Piece stream. Every time I hear it now, I'm like, oh god, so much fun. We definitely got to do more like 1 day recap streams. That's definitely on the docket. I have a couple of shows that I feel like I could do that with. Like do an extended deep dive, no problem. Yay. Okay, cool. I'm just checking. We got confirmation. I definitely want to do more of those recap streams. I've been a medical professional since you got out of the Marine Corps in 2013, so that's a thing. Yep. Yeah, you're doing. I mean, it sounds like you're doing a lot of the hard work. And you are coming around. Like that's huge. I'm very happy to hear that. Origins in Columbus, Ohio in June. Gen Con is in Indianapolis, Indiana in the end of July. Both are for tabletop gaming. Got it. Okay. 2 separate events. Highly recommend Origins, but Gen Con is a huge, huge event. Would probably take anybody multiple days to get through everything they had. That's kind of the situation I felt at TwitchCon, where it's like there is so much going on. I'm sure for 10 this year, it's going to be nuts. You're not going to be able to do every single event and every single thing, but the in-between time is where I realized I was like, oh man, and like this would be a good time to go out and like get lunch with your buddies, or go run around downtown, after hours and go check out this, that, and the other. And like, admittedly, like I got enough to get there, but I was kind of broke. I got my pins and a couple of things from the artist room, the art gallery, the artist alley rather. Man, this time I'm prepared. I'm going in a horde this time. I'm so pumped. And then like being able to get out and about in the city is what I'm looking forward to, because I definitely feel like there's a lot of stuff in San Diego that it just I wish I had like a week that I could give. Wish I could take a week off and just go run around and for the events, right, for TwitchCon. But I'm super pumped. And then we have, what else do we have down the line? What else can I talk about or tease? I think once we hit 1,300 followers, we're gonna do a little D&D character builder, which I'm excited for, because with more Dungeons and Dragons content means more insight into like how I run games and what kind of characters interest me. But I am pumped because we're only like 16 something followers away from hitting that goal. It's very close. I also realized too that our raid alert wasn't working. Did you guys notice that? Sorrow, I just realized like an hour later that Sorrow raided us. We did not get the music. I wonder what that's about. If we look at this, right? Hang on. Let me look at this for a second. If we go to our alerts tab, I was thinking about that at the top. I was like, why am I not getting my alerts? Okay, so if we turn that off, what are you doing? What you doing? You want to come say hi? You want to come say hi? And then we have stream. No, wait a second. Is it in Sammy? I thought it was. It's not playing the music. Oh no! What happened? One Piece Bink Sake. Oh no. It was supposed to play audio. That sucks. I was stationed there, but near Oceanside. We had a sunset market that was fantastic. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. But like actually going and getting like market stands, like going to like buy local food and stuff. The one place that I did go and eat like outside of the convention center was just like a random pub, like bar pub. I did meet a friend there too, though, which was really, really cool. Like just chance encounter. But yeah, I'm excited to go and run around and do some more stuff while I'm there. I don't think it would be possible for any person to experience all of Gen Con Origins. You could. We covered as much as we could for the podcast. Yeah, I ended up doing 60 interviews. That's so sick. Something has to not work or it's not Twitch. Yeah, I know. It's bizarre. But I have the music loaded. I just don't hear anything. Maybe because, oh, you know what? Maybe because Sammy Core isn't loaded? Or it needs to come from Sammy directly because if it's in Sammy, right? I want to figure this out. No, it doesn't play. It's supposed to play from Sammy. But I'm wondering if it would just make more sense to have a video in place. Because it did work for a little bit. Maybe because... Oh, hang on. Maybe because I rebooted again? Maybe I reset it. There was a guy selling his product that was a vegan dip called Bitchin' Sauce. Before it came available in stores, working with Target, it started stocking it. I got so excited that he made it. That sounds dope. Oh man, so you got the primo freaking market exclusive before it went viral. That's so sick. Yeah, just stuff like that. Like I just want to run around, and I need to get a new hat. I need to get probably some new sandals, because this little one chewed right through them, didn't you? You want to say hi to Poppy?
You say hi to Poppy. Say hi, Poppy. Hi. What are you doing?
Hello. The bridge, the grid, a digital frontier. Is it playing now? There it is. Jesus Christ. You can hear that now, I bet. Hell yeah. Just had to refresh. Just had to reset it. That's all it was. Figured it out.
You say hi? You say hi? Come here. Come here. Oh, big girl. Golly.
Here, can I turn off Shoboo for a minute? Shoguboo, whatever the hell I named him. Yeah, turn him off. It's very funny.
It's my baby. It's the baby. It's the baby.
She's so sleepy. She's so sleepy. Ain't you, Pee-Pee? Aren't you, Pee-Pee? I gotta fix this. Ain't you, Pee-Pee? Oh. Oh. She is deadlocked on my pizza right now. Aren't you, Pee-Pee? Oh. Oh. Very sleepy baby. Very sleepy pee-pee baby. Say hi. Say hi. She got so big. It's not fair. It goes too fast. Yeah, busy day. Trying to figure out what she can do to get some of that pizza. Yeah, absolutely. I keep turning away, and she keeps. Let me just look at it. Let me just look at it a little bit. You stinky baby. Yeah. You stinky baby. Oh! Go on now. Go on now, as the Sorrow Streams once said. Get! Wanted to ask about the Minecraft server at some point. Plan to revive it at some point? Yes. Yes. That's actually a really good question. I have been playing. I got the All the Mods 10 pack. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I've been literally waist deep in all the mods and trying that out. I would love to bring the server back at some point. Hopefully soon, knock on wood. It's just like as part of why I was away, we had some like, not I want to say crisis, but it was like we had some financial rearrangement to do. And with situation with family, and unfortunately it was a situation that did not get better. We just had a lot of stuff up in the air, so I was not able to afford any extra stuff. So definitely appreciate all the love and support today, because probably by the next time that I get my payout, I'll have a better understanding of like, okay, now I can kind of afford some extra subscriptions and Minecraft server, and maybe get a Nitro in there. Let me get a Nitro. Let me get a Hulu. Let me get a Netflix. Let me get a DoorDash Pass, Ultimate Pass, Mega Pass. Let me get a couple extra Twitch subs. Let me get a couple extra biddies. I had a lot of loot. I had a lot of liquid for a time, and then it all went away. So it's like I gotta reel it back in. But my friend was doing ATM 9 for a long time. Yeah, so I'm completely new to all the mods scene. I mean, mods in general. I did also before play a Minecraft horror mod, and that was nuts. I also made the mistake of playing it way too late at night and scared myself pretty bad. I'm super weak on the horror games. Not my cup of tea. They can be fun. It was very fun, but it wasn't the Minecraft that I was looking for. I just wanted to try it. I was like, I'll run around. I'll check it out. Bad time. It's very, very. I fell into a cave and I just heard something shriek. I did not see what it was. I just saw a little white coal beady eyes in the darkness, and I freaking swam up that water again so fast, like I was a flying fish. I just I got out of there and I shut it down, and that was it for me. But all the mods has been incredible. It has been so much fun. I'm tempted to load it up, but I fear that we may just end up playing Minecraft all night. So maybe I'll do that another day. And I'm learning a lot more about like what other mods do. I've not ever messed with like mechanical, mechanic packs. There's like magic in there. There's a quest system. Dude, even the freaking world itself. Can I show this? I can open the launcher here. Actually, let me minimize all this and let me open the CurseForge launcher. And that way we can take a look and we can see. I have screenshots from the game that I really did enjoy. Open folder. Screenshots. Dude. So there were some changes to world generation, obviously, and tons of really cool additions like waypoints, way shrines. You can teleport back and forth. This was a little pocket camp that I literally pulled out of my pocket and I dropped it into the water. And then there was this it's called the Citadel. And I didn't know nothing about like what was going on in the Nether, but I ran around down there for a minute. Dude, first of all, the drip. These freaking braziers, these giant freaking pillars are what I saw. The towers is what I saw first. This section here is like 45 blocks up off the ground where I found it, and you can see, dude, there's tons of unique ores all dotted around. This whole thing led to an enormous fucking library, which is insane. Like, you're talking about like a citadel, but it's built like a rotunda, and you walk in from the ramparts and it's like books everywhere, bookshelves, hanging lights, cartography tables, and like scribe places, books on the ground too. Like these, you can see them right here, but there's just like different clusters and piles of books everywhere. It was unbelievable. And there's nobody in here. That was like completely empty. I was fully expecting like enemies or something to show up. In the bookshelves, right, there's chests. So you have to like really key an eye, like spot the chests in between all the different shelves. Lots of good loot and stuff in there. Just like an insane mod pack. And like there are hundreds. I'm talking, gang. Hundreds. 400s of mods. All in here. I maybe know what 5 of them do, if I'm being completely honest. But like all in one go, if I open this up, I'm afraid it's going to crash my computer, because what I learned playing all the mods is it eats up so much memory to like run everything with shaders and everything too, right? It running on my computer, it eats all the available memory, and all I can only watch one other Twitch stream. That's all I can do. So I had to be very careful and choose wisely, because I get one person to watch and I play one app, and like everything else is closed out on my system. It's a beast, but it's super fun. I was gonna say too, the last time that I played like an extensive mod pack was probably Feed the Beast 3 or 4. It was like 8 years ago. 7 or 8 years ago. I recommend Dropout first. Yeah, Dropout is cool. Someone who's spent a lot of time on there, I'm willing to donate. It helps with the cost. I appreciate that, Scape. That means a lot. Yeah. Let me get back to you on it, because it will definitely happen. I just don't know when yet, but we can factor that in with some other goals for sure. Dropout is amazing. Yeah, it sounds scary, but a great time. It was. So no Sons of the Forest for you, Marge. You know, with friends maybe, but by myself, absolutely not. I can't do it. I'm such a little bitch with horror games. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. The first motherfucker to run out of those woods and just and run at me, like the clips that I've seen. Nope. Alt F4, uninstall. I'm done. I can't do it. It's just horror games have always just been really, really tough. They're designed to break me. That's what I'm afraid of. Backpacks are my favorite thing. Yeah, backpacks are game changers. I love the storage and the add-ons that allow auto smelting and auto condensing as well. Yeah, and see, like with the vanilla pack, you know, I think as like a base, right? As to start on a vanilla server was really good. I learned a lot. I built my super crazy whimsical house, and we had so many like contributions. It would be a shame to let it go to waste. I would definitely want that to come back too. But then I was thinking, right, is like I could also open up a modded server, which will cost a lot more money, but it's something to look forward to. It will come back for sure. I loved it. It was such a blast. It was so much fun having friends to play with, because I feel like I'm the person of the friend group where it's like we do the Minecraft 2-week phase, and then everybody else logs off, and I keep going. I keep running around. I keep playing. I keep mining, and the mods just unlock the whole freaking cornucopia of shit to do. I've been playing on and off now for like 5 or 6 days. I know this much. Like, there's so much more to it that I'm learning and figuring out. So that has been super fun. I definitely want to play more with you guys very soon. But I also need a subscription for Dungeons and Dragons to be able to run the Foundry server, and I gotta make sure that our lights stay on. And this, you know how it is. It's money's a little tight right now, but we have all of our other goals and stuff set up and in place. So no worries, we'll get there. It's gorgeous. Yeah, no pressure about the server coming back up. We got time. Me too. The struggle is real. Making me want to play. Yes, dude. Yeah, dude. Akatul had an incredible house in there too. Sara was running around. He built an awesome little sandbar. CJ, Marge. It was such a good time. I was really loving that era. And it was short, man. It was like 2 months. You know, went by so quick. But I loved it. I loved playing with you guys. So I will work on it. I will find a way to bring it back. You have my word, for sure. Have you been to the other dimensions yet? No, and that's the thing. I was in the Nether, and I got so turned around, and I got magma walkers, which, if you don't know, lets you run across the surface of lava for X amount of time. So I was just fucking sprinting around, running across lava from island to island, and like, oh, I know there's new dimensions, there's new bosses, there's like 5 different magic systems. There's dark magic, there's antimatter and magic and piping and fluids and energy systems, dimensional shards, and it's just like, I literally, so here's what I've been doing, like my free time. I go and I play all the mods 10, and I shit you not, for like at least 6 hours this week, all I have done is manage inventories. All I have done is run around, and I shared it for a moment. No, it's not here. Shit. Is it? Fucking. I closed it out. I have to go back and open it again. I need to just pin this place where it is, so I can see it proper. I can see it with my own eyes properly. Open folder. Yeah, dude, all the way down Curse Forge to, yeah, okay. Pin this place. How do I pin this place? Screenshots. Pin to quick access. Thank you. So there's screenshots and screenshots. You see this on the right-hand side? This is 7 chests of 25 double chests that I now have set up. All stacked, all organized, all in a row, all with item frames, all with unique items that tell you what's inside. And there's still more over here. There's probably another 4 double chests worth of items sitting on this little flotilla. So I probably have 32 double chests worth of stuff. I don't know what half of it does. I just know how to organize it. I just know where to put it all. I know where to organize it, and I'm able to do that at the very least. But man, it's been fun. It's been so much fun. Cracking open a giant mod pack and just slowly kind of piecing everything together. I would love to bring it back in some capacity for vanilla Minecraft, but I also would really love to try and do a modded server and see what kind of crazy stuff we can get up to. So there's one, if you have 2x2 pool of water surrounded by flowers and throw a diamond in it, you're in for a trip. I feel like I did play a mod pack that had something similar, or maybe that is the one, but it's a very like whimsical, it reminds me of like a mix of the End and the Feywild, just super bizarro world, right? You need one of those new copper golems. Yeah, I want to check out the copper golems too. I couldn't figure out the bedrock stuff. I tried to get the latest version, but I played and I couldn't make it. I couldn't figure it out. Maybe it wasn't ready yet. Maybe I didn't have the tools, the know-how. I got 2 more pieces of pizza here, and then I think we can get started. The preview is what you need. I can show you. Yeah, it's the preview, right? I was just struggling to find it.
I sure could use a slice of that pizza.
Come and get it, buddy. I got 1 left for you. Thank you for the slice, Slick. Thank you for the slice, SL. I appreciate you.
Give me slice now.
You got it. You got it. I got one. I got another one cooking just for you guys. Thank you for the slice, guy. That's so funny. Hitting the slice guy while eating pizza hits completely differently. I just want you guys to know that. And it means the world. Thank you for the bits. You guys ever looking for a good pizza to bring home? Motor City Pizza Company. They make a mean pizza, let me tell you. I get them at Costco, 2 for like $17. So good. So good. It's like $9 each for a giant freaking heavy deep dish pizza. Slick, baby. It'll change your life. It's so good. And then she does the ranch from scratch here. She makes us homemade ranch. How lucky am I, right? What a lucky guy. Very good. Very good. All right. I think we're all set. Let's do a little change. Power up and rewards. Let's turn some stuff back on. And let's edit our stream info. Action. Oops. Kaizo Ironmon. Pokemon. Fire red, leaf green. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Looking for action, looking for distraction. Something with actions and never felt the action. Ooh. Guys, look how freaking close we are to 3,000. Look at how freaking close we are. I've been grinding this one, guys. I am at 2970, and we only have 30 more attempts to get to 3,000. Now, the real ones, the OGs, if you were here 1,000 attempts ago, we had a fun little mini game that we play. And I love this song, but it's kind of tripping me up right now. I need to switch to maybe some poolside. Maybe get some poolside Disker. Yeah, a little poolside Disker. I just noticed the sub count, how high it went up. Guys, thank you again for all the resubs, the primes, the gifties. Very much appreciated. I got a big list ready for Wednesday, let me tell you. All right. Let's talk to Mom. Lapras. Pichu. We're taking a Wrath. We're going grapes. We're going grapes of Wrath on this one. The grapes of Wrath. And what's really cool, so I've been practicing offline. I've been practicing offline. I've been grinding up attempts since the last time you saw me. Nothing really to report either, I gotta say. Pretty unremarkable attempts. I did get one through to Rock Tunnel, but it died. It didn't go very far. I realized I can just press LB or RB on the controller, and it'll cycle through versus me having to go and click to open it up. So everything is controllable. Everything is playable from the controller now. I have all the button commands mapped to make it super easy. And then another really fun thing, which I have to remember to do, is we did a safari hunt back in June, last month, for Pride. It was one of the other last streams that I did. And I actually figured out how to update my counter without having to go in and manually type the value, which is clutch. I actually have a command now that lets me just click it, and it runs and reads from a file and does it right there on the fly. Amazing. So, Kaizo leveled up. We evolved our Kaizo game, and I feel great. Like it's really been, I think, a good break overall. And in some ways, yes, I did break, but I also trained. I took a break from streaming Kaizo, but I trained offline, and now I'm ready. Now I'm ready to win. Good old Grayers. Yeah, it's Grayers now. I tried, man. Furret. You want Furret? Okay. I got you. Streaming. I'll take Blastoise up front. Furret. There he is. Oh, I can't remember when I got here. Oh, that's fantastic. There's pizza that I got at Target for the longest time, but it was the best take-home pizza I could find, and they stopped carrying it. No! Any recommendations where I can get some dramatic?
Thanks so much for resubscribing. I really appreciate that.
Bomboy! 11 months, dude. Freaking shout out to friendship. Shout out to these, man. Y'all look so good hanging out together. I just that made my whole week already, seeing y'all hanging out this weekend. How are you? Thank you for the sub. So good to see you. All of our friends, make sure we're following all of our wonderful friends. Yay! Night Show Gone. Yeah, we're here. We're back. We did it. Being here a year. That's right. Yeah, it has been a year, huh? So good to see you. You missed Shogubu. I feel bad. I feel like I gotta put it back up on the screen. This is how I came back to streaming, Mom Boy. What do you think? What do you think? This was my great return. This was how I came back, and then we went. We did the Shogubu, and then we were just chatting. We were just hanging out here on the stream, and now I'm playing Kaizo. Now we're back to Kaizo. What do you think? Nailed it. Cool. Cool. We got a little $49.99. Get your own Shogubu today. How are you? How was your weekend? Tell me everything. Tell me all about it. So good to see you. All right. Did the Sylvia move in my wonder pick, or did it say like that? Did it stay like that last time? What do you mean? It put you in a vending machine. Did you request for it? No, I'm making sure I didn't miss anything. Are you talking about in TCG Pocket? Oh, okay. Didn't move. I see what you're saying. I confused myself. That was my bad. Okay, here we go. We have Iron Tail, and it's not going to be enough, so I'm going to transform into our enemy. Grare's used transform, and it has Mega Kick. Oh my god. It has Sand Tomb. Why didn't you use Sand Tomb? Sand Tomb. We might be dead. Nope. Wait. Super effective. Trapped in the Sand Tomb. It could also miss Mega Kick again. It is its strongest move, so we might as well also Mega Kick. Our speed is tied. No! Well, c'est la vie. We march on, and now I get to do this. Check this out. 29.71, baby. Easy. Easy transition. Oh, that's so nice now. All I have to do is just push a button. All I have to do now is just push the button. It's so nice. What is this? What is that? Oh, is it my mic? Oh, it's like, what is that? You should be able to see behind the numbers. It's my microphone, y'all. Partner pushing 2025. Streamer doesn't even know what his own microphone looks like on stream. English is hard. English is really hard. Be careful, they'll put you in a vending machine. Yeah, they're gonna freaking buy up all the Shogubus at and resell them at like 300% value. I noticed wonder picking in TCGB is so weird now. Oh, so it did change. There were 3 Applin Atropius and anything else would have been sucky. Skarmory. Akatul, you want Skarmory. I got you. Stand by. Skarm going up. Skarm is coming up. And congrats. Congrats on your pull. You've mastered the art of wonder picking. As I will master the art of Kaizo Ironmon. So once we hit 3,000, we get to celebrate by playing a custom seed.
Gotcha.
We'll be taking calls in just a moment. Thank you so much for the call, Escape. Welcome. Welcome in, even though you've been here the whole time. Shoot, I didn't see what the third mon was. It might have been a favorite. Hang on. Hang on. G. Ready? B. Always great to be put on hold. Yeah, that's basically it. Transponder Snail is like the check-in where like you're trying to call in and I'll be like, "Oh yeah, we'll take your call in just a moment. Please hold." You're free to chat whenever you want. That's the bit there. I do have a favorite waiting music. Let's go. Magabee. We're supposed to take Jigglypuff, but it was Jumpluff was the other option. I just wanted to make sure. I'm gonna call you Poof. Taking Magby. We can hit the button now. Ooh, lemonade. Free lemonade. That's nice. With stab, egg bomb, smelling salt, double edge, and sky attack. Not bad. Can we beat the Magby though? Cisco's waiting music. Surprisingly good, really. What's the 411 on the latest and greatest hold music these days? Dude, double edged, I feel like. Oh, dynamic punched. Dude, he got the 50-50. No way. Bastard. Bastardo. Oh, man, this is so good. This is so great. Now that I don't have to worry about my freaking... Yeah, we can just do this. 'Cause that way I can see my feedback on my stream by a couple seconds, and then we can play this way. Because all I need to do is just hit the button to count up. All right. Dude, we're back. We're so back. This is awesome. And we've been up for about 2 hours, so that's good. We'll run it back. We'll get to 3,000, I think, tonight. Because I've definitely not had any luck getting out of the lab or staying out as far as that's concerned. Rockhead, sea incense, okay. No ghosts allowed. We're fighting a Sunflora. We go dynamic punch here because we can't miss. We get the confusion. We can go camouflage. Nice. Okay. Mega kick. Can't miss. It's a big power move. It's confused. Let's go. Confuse Ray. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. My plan is backfired. We go Mega Kick again. Mega Kick again. Dude. Crazy tank Sunflora right now. Alright. It used Confuse Ray. So we used Camouflage. Turn into a normal type. Doom Desire. Okay, that was huge. That was huge. We go another dynamic punch. Oh my god, and we've hit every single time through confusion. Let's go. It's confused. Oh my god, this is it. Mega kick. Snapped out. Critical hit. Didn't need it. Didn't need it. Dodge the Doom Desire. What a G. It's just me and 2 Gs. No. No, I don't need it. I can't use Ingrain. It's illegal. Illegal. Oh, take me to level 8. We're super fast. Dude. We needed another move. I might have run this, honestly. With Rockhead, no flinch. It's pretty good. But now we can actually scout. We can look for something. Oh, we're back, dude. We're so back. It's so good to be streaming again, y'all. You have no idea. Sneak into Discord somewhere. I really want a song like this for my BRB screen. Oh, man. So you have the perfect please hold waiting BRB screen music. I see, I see. Yeah, please feel free to share. Anything you guys are digging on, you know, if it's music or artwork or shows or whatever, I encourage you to use the Discord. Even if, you know, it's not as active as some other ones, I feel like that has some of the charm, right? It's a nice, cool, quiet place to share your stuff. I'll definitely check it out. Trust me, like I'm looking forward to seeing what everybody posts in there. But if you have songs or music or stuff that you want to share, please feel free to use it. I would love to see more interactivity, people sharing the stuff that they like. You never know. We could make it happen. We could find somebody who's like, oh, you need music for something? Yeah, I can make you a BRB screen. That's basically what happened with Enemy Mouse. I like when the whole music gets gated and all choppy, speaking of. Yeah. If you hear it, you'll recognize it. It's so widely used. Okay, because the song was creating for a Minecraft SMP. I put it in the Minecraft channel. Opus 1? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Just me and a pink rock, baby. My friend played it on streams quite often, so the name is not ingrained. The song that I posted is the one I use when I play Supermarket Sim. Oh, okay, yeah. I play the 12-hour option. It never gets boring. That's so sick. It's good when you have like a song like that that you can fall back on. And we've already found all 3 Pokemon here. Nice. We can move on. Nothing yet that stands out. I would love to see maybe a mon in and around 500 BST, but we'll scout for a minute. We'll take a look. With 23 speed, we're pretty much there. We just need something like a Walrein. And it's fast, and it has clamp. I can't escape, so I have to catch it. Ooh, it has Steel Wing. And Fire Punch. This is it. No! Yes! Okay. I'm going to name you Skorker, and I'm going to spell it right this time. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It came with an item. Berry juice. Let's go. Show me something good. Show me something good. Show me 4 stars. Oh, with Sandvale. Ooh. Ooh, it's so fast, dude. It's fast with special down, but it's a mixed attacker with speed. Oh my god. It's so good. All right, we're running it. We're running the Walrein, dude. Hell yeah. Skorker. Let's fucking go. Finally. Justice. Justice for Shug. Dude, I got the Skorker in my pocket. I got the poolside disco going. It's all coming up Shogundi, man. I'm telling you, this is it. Energy powder. Energy powder. Now I just need a shiny. A shiny would put us back into like 7 or 8. And we could farm a shiny for 6 hours to try and get a little bit of XP. Fluffy tail. Dude, fuck it. I'm looking for items at this point. Level 6 Walrein, you know, I mean, you never know. There could be something else in here that we like. Ekans. Breloom. Got X Defend. Dragon Fang. Alright. Nothing really useful. Execute. Lady. Just want to scream Martha now. I say we just run it, man. What are the odds, right? Like, what are the odds the other 2 Pokemon in here are actually good? And that we would actually want to pivot to it. I will say, the one thing that's worrying me is that we are such a low level. Maybe we get lucky, right? We see something we like. Charcoal, Sea Incense, Black Belt, Fluffy Tail, Dragon Fang. I'm going to buy 12 balls. Let me save my money for the repels later, but just in case, right? There could be something good in here. You never know. Could be good. Ekans, Eggs, and Breloom. There's 2 5% encounters that I want to see if we can look for. Baby. Baby. Drink water. You're so right, stream. Thank you. That was much needed. Ekans? Not now, Ekans. It would be really funny, though, to see a shiny at this point. Just from talking about it, freaking manifest. Ponder, baby, what's good? How are you? Yeah, dude, the shiny rolls are back. Get your shiny checks in. Buckle up. We're looking for some 5% Pokemon right now. 5% spawn. Hell, you know what? I gotta get in there, man. I gotta get my freaking rolls in. 357. Oh, it was almost a negative. 428. Oh, dude, you were right there with me. Breloom. Ekans. and eggs. When I play Kaizo too, it's like sometimes, okay, Snubble is one, and X-Ploud is the other. Okay, I think we're good. We're going to send it. Sometimes when I play Kaizo, I like to think about how, like, this world, you know, because it's all randomized, like, how do the Pokemon, because they're all random, interact with each other? And I think, like, the Brelooms and the X-Plouds are, like, the top dogs, right? Snubbles and Ekans would probably feud a lot, because they're probably because Pokemon, they all lay eggs no matter what they are, right? Because it's an egg system. The Snubbles lay the eggs, the execute, and then the snakes, the Ekans, try to eat the eggs. And then the Brelooms and the X-Plouds in the forest kind of have to... You know what I'm saying? Like, I try and think about how they would all coexist together. That's just how my brain works sometimes. Steel Wing. Okay, so here we can try out physical and special attack. It's super effective. Our defense goes up. That's huge. False Swipe. Okay. Perfect. I missed. Swift. With our defense going up, that's really, really good. Because we actually can tank a little bit more. Level 7, we got to get to 13. Oh, Horn Drill. Oh. Pass. I'm going to pass. I actually think, too, Calm Mind is a good setup here. Okay, against the Oddish, I think we can Fire Punch it and safely say... Scratch! That's a strong Oddish, man. I got +2 defense, and it still did a decent amount of damage to me. That Oddish is scary. All right, we got a Walrein, dude. We're going. We're powered up. We beat the first trainer in the woods. Now we're talking. Now we got some stats on him. 40 speed is great. I like these moves a lot. I'm actually going to move Calm Mind to the bottom. Let's get the second trainer down. Sandvale's really good too, so we don't take chip damage. But we could also boost with Calm Mind. Yeah, let's try it. We're fast enough. We know we're probably going to go first. So we boost special, attack, and defense. Okay. It's an idiot. It used Morning Sun. Super effective one-hit KO. All right. Put me to 13? Maybe 12? 11, 12? Oh, almost level 12. Paris, dude. Amazing. Amazing turn on these trainers, man. Wow. Dude, Clamp, Steel Wing, and Fire Punch, huh? Let's see if we can get to 5 stars. My bro, nice to see you. Nice to see you, dude. Pokemon ecology is so cool. Isn't it, though? I feel like that's kind of where my brain goes. It's like, how does Kaizo ecology work when it's all random? Or, like, how did these trainers find their Pokemon? Especially when they pull out freaking level 12 legendaries out of their ass. Can't really explain that one. Can't explain how he pulled the freaking gods of Earth, Wind, and Fire, but fucking, you know. Like Kyogre and fucking Groudon and Rayquaza. It's like, can't really explain that. How did he catch an interdimensional fucking space alien? No guesses? I don't know. All right. No damage, so we go straight into Trainer 3. You know, animals sometimes have cool collective nouns, like a business of ferrets, a cauldron of bats, an army of frogs. You think Pokemon have anything like that? Absolutely. I bet you they got all kinds of wacky names for collections. Speaking of... What do you call a freaking flock of Latias? What do you call a flock of Latias? I'm going Calm Mind here. I have to. This thing's going to freaking rock me with Thunderbolt or some bullshit. Double Edge. Sure. That too. Okay. We're boosted. I'm going to go Fire Punch. Even though it resists, I want to see. Yep. Okay. So we're boosted. Water Gun. Nice. Hey. That's not bad. Fire Punch, Double Edge. It hurts itself. This gets us to 13. Show me Dragon Breath. Show me Thunder Punch. Show me Ice Beam. Withdraw. Boost defense. Unfortunately, we already have a defense booster in Steel Wing. So I'm going to have to pass. But I will take level 14, and then 19 is on the way. All right. Listen, we're boosted. It's double weak to clamp. I'm going for it. It's a one-hit KO and a ride on. Hey, ride on these nuts. Have a great day. Ooh, level 15. Let's go. So we actually are going to get 2 moves here before we fight Brock. And Calm Mind. We're boosted. Yeah, let's try it. Fire Punch. We're super quick, so we know we're going first. Oh, the burn, too. Lowers the attack. Facade, very important. Critical facade. Scary. Scary stuff. Murkrow just had to give me a little heart palpitation there. That's fine. That's fine. Hey, no worries. No worries, big dog. No worries when you got the Skorker, the man himself, the myth, the legend. The great Skyrim Skorker. Oh, it's Horker. No, not Skorker. Ah, well. It's my own version of it. We also, if you remember, picked up a berry juice for Brock, which is going to be huge. Huge for survival. Alright, so we did the first 3. Now we can fight the Solo Dolo. We move through the bushes and all of the little snaky boys. Let's fight this guy next. A coven of Murkrow. Exactly. A squadron of Latios and Latias. Yeah, they use the same one. A lot. A lot. A lot of Latias. Yeah, I like that. There's a whole lot. There's a lot of Latias out there. There's a lot of Latias up in the sky. And a lot of Latios. Ho-Oh is here. Wow, guys. Look, it's Ho-Oh, the freaking legendary bird. Gotta go Calm Mind. Gotta hope that it doesn't have something that kills me instantly. Like Giga Drain. God damn it. You can't make this shit up, dude. All I have is Clamp. And I missed Clamp. I missed Clamp. And it has Iron Tail. What am I supposed to do? What do you want me to do against that? I can't. I already beat 1 legendary. God, that was such a cool Pokemon, dude. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to headbutt the mic. I'm sorry. I didn't realize how close you were to my headphones. What am I supposed to do against Ho-Oh? That's so dumb. Oh my god. Dude, he started with Fire Punch too. He had Explosion off the rip. Giga Drain, Iron Tail, Fire Punch. He was on Pursuit. This was his moveset. These were his stats. What am I to do with this? What am I to do, game? How? How is that fair? Anyway, I want to see if we can get to 3,000 tonight. A goddammit of Ho-Oh. Yeah, that's the scientific term. A goddammit of Ho-Oh. You could say that even just for one Ho-Oh, actually. Doesn't have to be a group of them. Though if you do see a group of Ho-Oh, that may be it for you. You might just want to go ahead and say your final prayers. We march on. Titar. Can't take him. So if I take Kecleon and I call him the Karma Kecleon, he will take Ekans. Okay. Dragon Scale. All right. All right. Rock Tomb, Feint Attack. This is not bad. I can work with this. Swords Dance. Uh-oh. Bubble Beam. Uh-oh. I can't poison him. Blaze Kick. Oh, no. Extreme Speed. Oh, no. We're dead. All right. The good news is it is updating. It's still working. Dude, the counter was a bitch, too, to figure out. I did not realize how finicky it was. That was like one of the last things I did before I went live. I was like, oh, and I got to get the counter command set up. And that was a headache. Like you would not believe. What's a show to do? What is a dog to dude? And what is a dude to a dog? And what is up, my dude? Dog dude. Welcome, man. So good to see you. How was your weekend, buddy? I heard you had some friends come and visit. You had some expected company. I hope that went well. I loved the picture that I saw all y'all hanging out at the ramen shop. That was so sick. Make me so happy. What kind of ramen did you get? Tell me all about it. So much fun. Excellent. Excellent. T-Tar again, dude. No, I can't. I'm taking Krabby. We're gonna call you Crabella. Crabella. Against a Vile Plume. Let's do it. Flame Wheel Shockwave Krabby. Alright, I like this. Intimidate to go. Watch this. I'm gonna do Substitute. Block! I've been blocked. There's no way out. I can't escape. Crabella, do your thing. Hit him with the Flame Wheel. Water Pulse. Okay. Hold. It's not very effective. Flame Wheel. Black Garlic Shoyu. Oh, that sounds so good. I'm a big, there's a spot by us. We get Hellfire Miso, or I've done the Black Garlic Shoyu. We did a tonkatsu at home, which is pretty good. I used to get tonkatsu pretty often, but I love the pork confit as a topping, or pork belly slices. I'll usually get that or double egg. And then, yeah, just a big miso fan, really. It's a classic miso. Good to see you back. Hope you had a nice break. I did. Yeah, we spent basically the first 2 hours yapping, more or less, and just catching up. There's so much stuff that's going on this week, too. The Camp Chaos session on Wednesday, where we're going to be drawing what is now looking to be closer to like 20-plus turtles off the rip. But we're doing a big community collab session where Bellator Umbras is going to be our ambassador for all the other campers to come and hang out with us on Wednesday. We're doing D&D again on Cartoon Therapy on Thursday, and then I'm going to come back on Saturday here and catch up with you guys again and just talk about all the awesome stuff going on this week. But I gotta tell you, I love waking up to some dog dude in the morning. I just, something about it, it hit different, and it was so nice hanging out, watching you play games the other day, dude. Pork belly is my weakness. Oh man, I gotta get up there. I gotta make my way up there soon. A reek of Vile Plume. You're doing so good on these names, brother. I love it. We were talking about before, every Pokemon, right, in ecology having its own collective noun for like a group of Krabby, like a scuttle of Krabby, or a reek of Vile Plume is really good, as it blasts us into oblivion with Water Pulse. And then I hit the button and it updates the number for me. It's so good. It's so nice. Oh, we're trying to get to 3,000 tonight, though. I'm determined. I have a custom. Every 1,000 attempts, we do a special custom seed, and I have a good one locked and loaded. Oh, Puggy, my Puggy,
Thanks
my
so
Gundy.
much for subscribing. I really appreciate that.
I really do. Puggy, thank you so much for the 15 months at 14 months in a row. That's crazy that it's been that long. Yay! What's up, dude? How are you? I hope you've been well. I hope you had a fantastic weekend filled with love and friendship. A bottle of Vitamin Pug. Yeah, exactly. How are you? How have you been? It's so good to see you all. It's so nice to hang out with my friends on Twitch again. Oh, it's good to be back. Back in the hot seat of Kaizo too, man. I've been grinding. I've been training. We got a lot of stinkers out of the way, let me tell you that. You guys didn't miss much offline. Got a lot of stinkers and duds out of the way. Hustle. All right. Someone help, I can't stop. He's becoming too powerful. Let's go Ice Punch. Oh, Fire Punch. And it turned into Ice type. Whoa! What's up? Reinfected. A Harden of Kakuna. Maddie, what's good? Raiders, welcome in. How are you? Piss Rain. Oh, well. Hey, I got a question for you. Have you guys ever heard of Labubus? Have you ever heard of a Shogubu? Raiders, welcome in. I'm Shogundy. This is our first day back after 3 weeks offline. Changed a bunch of stuff, did a ton of updates on the stream. As you can see, adding great value. You too can order a Shogubu today for $49.99 USD. And it looks just like this. And I hope you guys are doing well. How was your stream? What were you guys getting up to? I know Matthew. I know a Bevilacqua when I see one, but so many of you. Bad Necroman, so good to see you. Welcome in. Anhedonia, is that right? Is that how you say it? Are you well hydrated? Yes. Did you take your water? Did you stretch? Did you grab a snack? If you got a raid and run too, I totally understand. This is a very different stream. I'm sure many of you may be familiar with me from Cartoon Therapy or other locations on Twitch, but today we're playing Kaizo Ironmon. It's a very dumb, silly challenge where I try and beat the game with one Pokemon without dying or fainting at all. And it's all random. Everything's made up. The points don't matter. And it's so good to see you. What a steal. Show Undy. I will not. Fractron's good to see you. Welcome in. I've seen a lot of these names before in other places, but it's so good to see you all here now. Fluxstorm, what's up? How's it going? I have some fan art for you in the arts channel. Yes. Can we take a look? Can we go over? Can we look at the arts really fast? Here, let me pull this up. Slick just submitted some artwork for us. Yo! Look at this! Dude, look at this. Hit him with one of these. Look at that, dude. Slick, this is amazing. I love it. That's so cool. I haven't even survived without fainting in real life. I know, isn't that something? Isn't that tough? Let's go back to Kaizo, and then let me pull my other screens back up. I'll leave these on just in case. We have the hype shades ready to go. Sick art. Space Crime, what's good? Welcome in. Raiders, thank you so much. I appreciate you sharing your community with me. It's crazy. This is literally my first day back after like 3 weeks of being offline. But Shogundy's back. Better than ever. Hope y'all are doing well. Show me your Gundy too. I'm here. I'm right here. I'm live on twitch.tv. I like when people say it's... Oh, man. I can upload a version without the background if you like. I love it, dude. If you want to, please. But that's incredible. Make sure I didn't miss anything. All about shitting, pissing life. Ah, yes. Piss maxing, free human contact. The streams are a wild ride. Excellent. Well, it's so good to see you. Thanks for dropping the kids off here. I hope you had an excellent stream. What were they up to? What was going on over there? And let me make sure I, too, am following along so I don't miss another stream. Oops. Put that away. Put that away. All right. Let's get this back up. Centered frame. All right, so here's how it goes. You can use channel points, too. The game is loaded with the first 3 generations of Pokemon. So if you want to swap to a Pokemon, one of your favorites, you can use channel points and switch them out. We got a bunch of other funny alerts and things to mess around with in the About section. And we are trying to push for partner this year. I'm very much now back and better than ever. I am resolved. I am reinforced with the strongest titanium bolts and rivets. And I'm ready to go. I'm ready to make this thing happen. So if you know anybody who's helping people push partner, if you have partner friends who are trying to grow their communities, let them know. Shogundy's out here trying to make it happen. I know so many of us are streamers and people who are working hard. And so it's my duty to come on here and make it happen for other people too. I'm trying to create a stream of a lot of collaboration, artists, makers, crafters, animators, voice actors, and just make a bunch of really cool shit and hang out and goof off online. It's kind of the whole goal, right? Is just to make more time to do the stuff that we love. So if I can hit partner this year, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be freaking boosting everybody that helped me get there. So that's a little bit about me. And then otherwise, you know, sometimes we just goof off and we play Kaizo Ironmon together. Kitty Cat. If you guys have any questions, if you're curious about who I am, what the game is about, what there's stuff going on, we actually have two major events going on this week. We have Camp Chaos, which is happening Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Central. I'm going to be a camp counselor for Art and Jess Camp Chaos event.
Thanks so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that.
Dude. Maddie, thank you for the freaking 4 months, man. Big man Shog. We're doing it, brother. We're doing it. And then Akatul came in. 3 items total. You got some items from the shop, yeah? Gift coming up. Oh my gosh. Pulled it right from the store. You know, we had some updates too, as well, to our Fourth Wall store. So I added a bunch of custom drawings to our shop, and we do these for subscribers. I do custom artwork. So like we do 20 Turtle 5 has kind of been our big event this year, where I draw a bunch of turtles for people. And now Matt's gonna get one. Akatul definitely is going to get a couple. Thank you so much for the gift, dude. It's incredible. Did the other items show up yet, was what I was thinking. I was like, did they even make it in? Take the sharp beak off, and we're good. Is Infinite Rare Candy with Gym Leader level cap considered cheating in a normal Nuzlocke? I spent a lot of time XP farming my previous Nuzlocke, and I don't want to do it again. It's up to you. I mean, if it makes more sense to set like a level cap, and then you can use rare candies to more so. I know that's a lot of like Radical Red, right? Or other types of Pokemon challenges will use rare candies, but totally up to you if that's what you want to do. You know, like for a lot of people, the XP grind is tough, but if that's part of the experience, or if you would rather just, you know, flat boost all your Pokemon up to like level 12 and do gym battles and stuff, it's up to you. Play your own game. Play what makes you happy. We want Tortimer. We want a Tortimer or Bellator. I can't decide. Dr. Turt is really good though. Yeah, I mean, there's some good ones in there, right? I was having a hard time picking which ones I wanted to upload, but now I understand. I'm spinning the wheel. The wheel has been spun. The die has been cast. Our kitty cat is dead, but if you keep an eye on the chat, you might get lucky. Hello! Kaizo time! Kaizo time! What's good? Oh, dude. Ice, it's so good to see you, man. Welcome in, welcome in. The back-to-back raids, guys. What is up? What is up? Ice Archangel, so good to see you. How are you? How is your stream? Raiders, come on in, grab a seat. We're getting back to it. This is my first day back, Ice, in like 3 weeks, and we just had another raid not even like 5 minutes ago. So good to see you. Guys, thank you. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Mavic, Ice. We just ordered my CG Turt, so I'm so happy. Yes! Okay, good. It's there. It's there. You can see him. You can see him. What's the furthest you've gotten in Kaizo? I'll tell you. Here it is, my PB. Flareon, I made it to Agatha Mon 1 like a year ago. It's a slow burn here, but trust me, you're going to love it. I head to bed now. Have a good stream. Let's get a keeper before 3,000 runs. Thank you. Yeah, we're shooting for 3,000 tonight. Probably going to be sooner rather than later. But thank you so much for the raid, dude. How are your runs? How are you feeling? I suppose I should ask, too, for the new raiders. Have you guys ever heard of Labubus? Do you guys know about these things? We've been talking about them on and off today, but I'm just curious. Ice, if you're still here, if you got a raid and run, I totally get it. I hope you had a great stream. Thank you so much for sharing your community with us. We are pushing partner this year, so it is incredibly helpful if you just leave us up on alert, put us up at like 2% volume in the background. I super appreciate it. The new gotcha box thing, yes. But have you heard of Shogubus? You can get yours now for $49.99. Standard USD. Get them now. They're going quick. All the scalpers, they're buying them out. There's not many left. You can call now and get your very own Shogubu. If I just stayed here. And then this is it. This is just the rest of the stream. We could just hang out here. I can keep playing Kaizo, but you guys would never know what was going on. The face you make, it kills me. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm pretty glad. I'm pretty happy with this one. We were joking around too, because like I had a bunch of other updates and stuff. So like I was hanging out, and then we were like going through. I was talking about like Tangia and some of the other changes I've done to the stream, but just really, yeah, really proud of myself for what I was able to achieve. Let's pull up the Kaizo screen again. Welcome in, dude. It's good to see you. I hope you've been well. Where can I get one? You can call in. You can join the Discord. If you want to get in on the next round of pre-orders, they'll be available, I'm sure, very soon. But I had a lot of fun. Shut up and take my money. Diamond XC, what's up, dude? What's up? Yeah. We have a lot of fun here. We like to joke around. I make a bunch of really silly edits and stuff. So if you like any of that, if you're a One Piece head like me, you're welcome here. Yeah, it's good to be back, man. It's so good. And what better way, too, than Kaizo, right? I have not beaten regular Kaizo yet. Maybe, you know, at some far distant future, I'll be able to play Super Kaizo with the rest of the cool kids. But I'm still working on regular Kaizo. I got to beat this challenge first before I do anything else. You understand? I also got to up my counter because we just lost to a Venusaur. How have you been, man? Any good runs? Anything of note? Same face when anyone sees my business card. Been doing the silly new Kaizo challenge through together where you evolve every level. Yes, the Evo run. But I ramped it up and now it's set for Nat Dex. Oh my god. So now you've got it set for National Dex. Whoa. Oh, I bet that's super fun. How many attempts are you in now? My giveaways in limbo, I guess. Oh well, I tried. You did try. I still need to figure out a couple of things with Fourth Wall, admittedly, and I don't know what happened today, but I maybe overwhelmed the store. No, here they are. Oh my god. Okay, so they're all showing up, but now my Fourth Wall connection is down, or orders. It's like under orders, promotions. No, not site design. Go back. Twitch gifts. Did it get buried? Oh my gosh. Redo the giveaway. 400-ish. PV is Mount Moon. Dude, that's crazy. You've already made it to Mount Moon. And like 400. I'm just happy I beat Prague. Same way I feel every day I get back into Kaizo, brother. I totally get it. Giveaway should be starting soon, my butt. We'll give it a few minutes because it has been a while. It's been a while. I do see it in the dashboard for what it's worth. So maybe it's just trying. Maybe it's just stuck. Maybe there's a lot of orders and stuff going on. But I'll give it a few more minutes. If it doesn't work, we can retry it. But thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have a giveaway that's stuck in limbo right now, but be on the lookout because all those items are back up in the store now, and I'm so glad that we're seeing them. Xploud, okay, dude, yes. Show me big man okays versus a Magikarp. You love to see it. 3-star Xploud, let's go. Super Fang, Stomp, Shadow Punch, okay, all right. You know what? I'll take it. 480 BST. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I am glued to this side screen, brother. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting to see it. But Raiders, we were also talking about, besides Labubus and Shogubus and all the Abubus, we were talking about Pokemon if they had their own collective group noun, like a murder of crows, a flock of pigeons, you know, all of those kinds of nouns, like groups of nouns for different kinds of Pokemon. And if you're playing Nat Dex, if you're watching Nat Dex over on Ice Archangel, there's a lot of Pokemon to choose from. What are some ones that you guys think would make sense, or like in Pokemon ecology would be like the appropriate name for a plural noun of a Pokemon? A splash of Magikarps, yeah. A scream of Exploud, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. It's kind of like a fun little mini game that we've been playing. Sky Uppercut from the Magikarp. Let's see it. Critical hit. I knew it. It was coming in hot. I was just waiting. I was waiting for it to see the Magikarp killing the 500 plus BST Mon. Amazing. A Decibel of Exploud. Yeah, Decibel would be a good one, I think. Ooh, sorry about that. Neck's getting a little stiff. Ooh. I'm out of practice, dude. I'm straight up out of practice. It's been so long. I took 3 weeks off of streaming for various reasons, but we're coming back to one of the busiest weeks of the year for Shogundi. So we're pushing partner. First things first. I should lead with that. If you know anybody who's, you know, looking to boost another up and comer, somebody who's, I think, very close. I think we're very, very close to getting there. But we do a lot of artwork, gaming, community events, lots of new styles of alerts and things, all like custom. But we are doing a big community event on Wednesday this week at 6 p.m. Central. I am going to be drawing our 20 Turtle 5 turtles for our subscribers, as well as a huge community event called Camp Chaos. It's hosted by Art and Jest. We have Bellator Umbris as our camp ambassador. There's going to be a ton of people coming to hang out, giving us ideas to draw different turtles, and I hope to see you guys there. It's going to be a really fun event. The day after, I am going to be running a D&D game for my buddy Cartoon Therapy on his stream with 3 other streamers. Scareline, Spooky Little Spirit, and Forest of Wires. The 4 of them are going to be playing a one-shot designed specifically for a fundraiser. We're raising money for Erica Legacy Foundation. If you don't know, Erica Legacy, an incredible program run by Chris Mack, and they are raising awareness and gathering resources for schools. Suicide prevention, very important topic. Mental health is a huge, important topic for me. And to do something nice for them at Erica Legacy and play a fun game with our buddies, raising money for a good cause. You can't beat it. I'll be back again on Saturday as well to kind of talk about both of the events, what was going on. Diamond, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Getting ever closer to our follower goal of 1,300 as well. That means a lot. Yeah, dude, a lot of good stuff going on this week. It's a big return in a big way, and I'm very, very excited. I'm very grateful for all of it. I would not have it any other way. Truly. All right, Wilmer. Whaler. Whalers on the moon. We carry a harpoon. Let's go take the Thunderstone. Let's open them up. Shield Dust. Ooh. Not bad, not bad. I'm definitely not going to use Explosion. Let's swap that around. And we'll do Water Pulse. Oh, I'm asleep. Good. Wake up. Ah! Wake up. Okay, confused. No! Stop. Cheating. Wake up. Damn it. Test command. Oh, man. That's so good. Slick. Thank you so much. Dude, the Discord is popping. We got clips. We got links. We got music. Oh, Sorrow. You're the best, dude. You're the best. How lucky am I, man? Truly. I just like, I was saying at the top of the show, it's one of the hardest things for me personally, just to kind of peel back the layers and give you the raw onion, as it were, right? Self promotion and putting myself out there is like one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. This is so weird to be in this place now where it's like I am getting more comfortable with it, but it's never something that like I wanted to be like a big social media manager, like self producer, promo guy. But it's something like if you're serious about it, you have to take it seriously. And the second that I did, I just like I feel like I've just gotten this like outpour of love and attention, and like it's not lost on me. I'm very grateful to the raiders, to the subscribers, to everybody today. I just want to say thank you so much. Holy shit. So much has happened just in the last few weeks that it's hard to put into words how much it means to me to be able to come back and sit down and get in front of my shit again. And just in a couple of hours, how much better I feel. And just knowing that like this is what I was meant to do. This is what fucking lights the soul on fire and gets me excited, because it means a lot to a lot more people than just me now, and people are invested and also taking it seriously with me. And I never would have thought. It's been almost 7 years on Twitch, and it all hit in the last like year and a half. It's just been wild. It's been such a wild ride. Thank you guys. It's nothing but gratitude on my side of the screen. I hope you know that. I really do. And August 4th, you'll be able to find him on a very special episode of Casters Guild. Dude, the day after my birthday. No kidding. We'll be joining Casters Guild with Sorrow Streams, and we'll be hanging out playing games too. You definitely want to jump in. You want to get ahead of that one. Wishcash should be really good. Yeah. A current of Wishcash, Kaizo players. An intern of Lab Runners. Yes. Yes. You've A+. That's exactly what we're looking at. Okay. We're going up against Mudkip. So we want to do Drill Peck. Torment. I can't use the same move. Crush Claw missed. Let's go. Let's go. Solar Beam. Well, it's better than Cotton Spore, right? I'll take a Solar Beam. Puts us up at 4 stars. Okay. It wants to learn Stun Spore. Do I take it over Wing Attack? Wing Attack's pretty good. I mean, we have 2 flying moves, right? Does it matter? Do I want to paralyze targets? Because we're pretty slow, so it doesn't even... Is that worth it? Off to bed. Have to get up early. See you again real soon. Akatul, before you go, let me try and run this again. Let me try and redo the giveaway. Because I think it got buried. I don't know if it hit or not. I heard you like of Mudkip. Is that joke too old? No, I think it's still good. I think it still works. Let me see... Oh, do you know what? It might have to go through Streamlabs or Stream Elements, because I had it set up for promotions, giveaway links. No. What am I looking for? Donations, Twitch gifts. Yeah, you gifted one, but I got to figure out why it's not... Merch. Here we go. Dude, yeah, I see you got the freaking the Casters Guild. Oh man, thank you guys. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. There's the URL, the asset gallery. But why am I not getting updates? Why is it not saying when we do a giveaway? Do I have to re-add permissions to the chat bot for Fourth Wall, do you think? You know what? I just might. It might not even be in the permissions anymore. Stand by. Domain. Payment methods. General. No samples. Oh, I have $10 of sample credits. No shit. Team. Yep. For developers. No, what am I looking for? Fourth wall should be connected to either Stream Elements or Streamlabs. And then that's what determines what does the giveaways. So I'm just confused why it's not working now. Ah, man. We're going to have to figure that one out. We're going to have to get into that one day and maybe sit down with somebody at Fourth Wall and be like, what am I not getting here? Oh, yeah, that was the other big thing, too. I might be doing some sponsored segments very soon as well, just to kind of help boost my revenue a little bit. How do you keep yourself motivated for Kaizo? I would fail in the first 21s and then give up. Here's the thing, JC, I am a very patient person. I mentioned it briefly, but I've been on and off Twitch for about like 7 years, and half of that time has been playing Kaizo Ironmon. It's a game where, you know, it almost has this element of like just one more bite. I could try and get like, oh, maybe 5 more attempts in, you know, maybe we get to 3,000 tonight. Maybe we do a couple more. But I'm a very patient person. I think inherently I have a lot of patience. I've always been able to do games like 100%ing, collecting a lot of, you know, trophies or achievements and stuff. I will find all the little hidden secrets and objects and items in games. And when it comes to this, you know, I'm not a competitive person at all, really, either when it comes to games. Like, I just, like, winning is not the goal. But something about, like, beating it for me, doing it for me, beating this challenge just for me. I don't know. Like, I don't want to let it go. And I certainly don't want to let this run go, so I'm going to throw a Pokeball and pray. Please don't kill me. No! Loafer. We can run. We can run. We can run. We can run. No. No! You also can't take it personally. You know, if you die, that's it. You just got to get back up on there and keep on riding. Keep going. Don't be discouraged. You will lose. That's kind of the whole point.
In my lab I got beat. In my lab I got
I was waiting for it.
in my lab I got phone. In my lab I got skill. In my lab I got rhythm. In my lab
Funk in my lab, Toad Sparks. I got a funk of labs. That's a plural of labs. I got a whole funk of labs. And I got funk in my lab, and we're gonna run it back. We got 20 more seeds to get to 3,000. And golly gee, we're gonna get there. I'm gonna go for it. But no, I'm a very patient person, and with these kind of games, you have to have patience. You know, it's tough. I had a really tough loss like a month ago, and what I ended up doing to not feel so bad about it is I made a fun little edit. Do you guys want to see? You want to see the funny little video that I made? So I had this like gag, right, where one of our last really good runs, we made it to the Elite Four. I took that Pokemon to the Temple of Arceus, and I said a prayer to Arceus themselves. Anyway, and so this time it was a little bit different. I went back to the temple, but I had died, and I wanted a second chance. So this is kind of what we came up with. So yeah, we had that going on, and we made this whole narrative, right? That like I brought the Electabuzz back from the dead, and then I trained offline, and I took him back to the Elite Four to see if he could win, right? To see if it were possible to still beat the game, even though the run was dead and it was over. It was just for fun. It was just a little for fun thing. So I thought, well, what a good idea then, because I got a lot of good feedback on it, and I was like, well, what if, right? There were some attempts, maybe not this one, maybe, down the road in the future. We get stopped early and we die, but maybe somebody wants to gift a sub and we run it back. Maybe we do like a Shogun Dead type of incentive. Just, that kind of content, those little like promos and edits and videos and stuff are so fun for me to make. And I have a blast setting them up and revealing them. Obviously, I'm milking the freaking Labubu craze, doing my own little funny gag with it. But stuff like that is just, it's what I feel like I enjoy the most about Twitch as a place to like hang out and have fun. It's like you can really make it into anything that you want. There's hardly any limitations. And I love that. I love being able to completely reinvent the stream and change it and make an infinite amount of edits and try different things out and connect other apps like my freaking giveaways, which for some reason aren't working. I'll have to figure that one out for next time. So be on the lookout on Wednesday. If you come back, hopefully I'll figure out Fourth Wall again, and we'll have a giveaway ready to go. And lots of other fun stuff going on this week too. But Bubble Beam is just, that's tough. That's too much. I'm afraid I was not strong enough. Let me make sure I am matching. I am not. Okay, we're good. Where can I buy Shogubu? You can send me a DM, Vitamin Pug. You can send me your credit card information. We'll get that ordered for you straight away. Three digits on the back. And if you have a debit card, you can also send us that, as long as we also get your PIN and your 3 most recent passwords. That way we can ensure that you are who you say you are, because we don't want Shogubus going to just anybody. Okay, they're a high ticket item. They're very, very expensive, and the price just keeps climbing. So, okay, good night. Okay, Octul, thank you. I saw you hit the max gem on the RCS edit. I appreciate it. We almost let you go to bed. I had to wake you back up again. No, I appreciate it. Thank you for everything, dude. Thank you for all the support, the bits, the gifts, the giveaways. Jesus, I will figure that out. We will get it working, I promise. I will figure that out. But I endlessly appreciate your support. Truly the backbone of this community. Baltoy versus Walrein. This one always made me think of like a spinner. Like a riding spinners, they don't stop situation. Water absorb. Okay, that's pretty cool. And I have fissure with jump kick explosion. Okay, have a water move. Do a water move. Supersonic mist. Hang on. There's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Imprison. It failed. He has no moves. Walrein has no moves. Okay, Supersonic is not great. I hurt myself in confusion. Twice. Silverwind kills. Okay. Next time, just do Silverwind. Pro tip for you, Walrein. Just go ahead and hit the Silverwind button. It's okay. If you have the move to kill me, just go ahead and kill me. Don't drag it out. Don't prolong my death any longer than I need it to be. Gimme. IP and social security too, just in case, there's a lot of hackers and scammers out there trying to get your data. We just want to verify you are who you say you are, and then you can order as many little Shogubus as we have left in stock. And they're going quick, and we're getting a Charizard, and I think we're fighting a Tentacruel. but it's all good. Dude, we got a real life dragon. No. Oh, we're going up against Ammonite. Okay, pause. 2-star, Inner Focus Charizard with Crunch Water Pulse. Okay, hang on a second. It's terrible, but it could just be enough to work. Hear me out. Crunch. Okay, Swagger. I'm paralyzed. All right, we're dead. Never mind. Didn't matter. We're dead. Forget what I said. Charizard sucks. Moving on. We're even playing his game, you know? Like, dude sucks. Oh my gosh. I tell you. This game just does not get any easier. You think, oh man, you know, I played like 60, 70 attempts offline. You know, I should be due for a break, right? No? But we do get the back-to-back Charizard now. Hang on. Oh, whoa. Okay. We're going to go Dragon 2. Okay, against a Blaziken. Little better with Keen Eye and Psycho Boost. No special attack. No special attack, I'm afraid. But we do have Sacred Ash. And then I feel like with Dig, we might end up doing a little bit more damage. I mean, Psycho Boost is a super strong move. I just want to see what kind of damage we're putting out with Dig first, since it's super effective. So it's a 90 power move. Now let's do Psycho Boost. We're faster. Let's go full boost on this one. Oh, the crit, dude. Oh, man. We got to move at 7. Come on. Show me something good. Show me Flamethrower. Show me Fire Punch. Show me Fire Blast. Oh. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh. The dragon, the second dragon. The first one was a front. The second dragon is where it popped off, dude. Oh my god. I actually got a fire move. Let's go. Dragon 2 Electric Boogaloo. Dude, a fucking toothless of dragons. A training of dragons. There's something in there. There's a what's the main character's name? A hiccup of dragons. What kind of Pokemon are you looking for? What type wise, or does it really matter? So the Pokemon that I think have won the most in this challenge, Jay, are Kingdra, a lot of water types, like big water types like Wailord, Blastoise. Tentacruel's a really good one because poison and water is a good combo. You have ones like dragon combos are obviously really good. There are restrictions. There are limitations. If you ever want to learn more about the challenge too, !Ironmon will take you to the ironmon.gg site where all of the rule sets are listed in order. Kaizo is the third tier of this challenge as it ranks. Ironmon, Ultimate Ironmon, Kaizo Ironmon, Survival, and Super are the 5 stages of grief in Pokemon challenges. And so we're doing the third tier of this challenge called Kaizo, which is tough. Super is even harder, and people are now introducing an Evo run where every time your Pokemon levels up, it evolves into something completely random, which is really fun. I've been enjoying watching that on other streams. Might try that out. Maybe after Kaizo. Maybe if we beat Kaizo, we'll try that out. But anything generally over 500 BST is great. And then you want something, you know, fast enough to hit first and then strong enough to take out your opponents. It really just comes down to the stats, which are also randomized. I don't even know why I'm pretending like I'm going to scout on this thing. Please. We're taking Dragon 2. That's a gimme. We're level 9. There's no way. There's no way we don't take this thing out of here, right? Here's the problem. We have no special attack, but we are a pretty strong physical attacker. Oh, that was a Lumberry too. Holy shit. This run is insane. That's crazy. Yeah. Moonstone as well. Let's just send it. Let's just full send, you know. It's not the strongest. Don't get me wrong. It's not the strongest, but it will be strong enough. I even say here, I mean, let's just try Blaze Kick just to see, right? Our special attack is very low. Teeter Dance. Fuck, dude. It's always confusion, man. It's always confusion that gets us. Pain Split. That's not good. Oh, and it has Stab Razor Leaf. That's funny. Alakazam. Okay, here I'm going to try something a little different. I'm going to hit the dig because I know we're faster. Poison Tail's really bad. We're going to hit the dig now. Bubble Beam. We might be dead. Depending on its special, we might be dead. We are dead. Critical hit. Didn't matter. Moving on. It did not matter. But can we get the third elusive Charizard? The back-to-back-to-back. Can we get 3 Charizards in a row? Has it been done? I don't know. Woo, that scared me.
In my lab I got heat. In my lab I got rhyme. In my lab I got phone. In my lab I got skills. In my lab I got rhythm. In my lab
Funk in my lab and funk me. That actually got me really good. I was not expecting that. And I should after every death, but it's fine. Rattata. Poochyena. Mightyena. Okay. It's like, if I saw the Charizard, I may have just taken it. But don't worry. This is just as good. You know what? I'm even going to say it. This is our third dragon. I know it doesn't look like one. Oh, Dragon 2. Never mind. Fuck. I know it doesn't look like it, but this actually is a better dragon. What I tell you, Dragon Breath, okay? I listen. Kaizo, man, it's tough, but you learn a lot. You know how to. I know I seize a dragon. I know a dragon when I seize one. All right, we're dead. But now the real dragons can come out. It takes 3 dragons dying to find a real. Every dragon rider, every dragon tamer knows this. 3 dead dragons summons the real dragon, the ancient dragon. And then if you use polymerization, you can create a 3-headed dragon by pulling them from your graveyard and sacrificing 2 other monsters from your hand. It's a 3-peat. It's like a Hydra. Exactly. Is Shogubu a new crypto? It could be. Yeah, it could be. If you buy in now, if you get as many Shogubus as you can today, you'll be rich in 20 years. That's a promise. I can guarantee. And you can come back and you can quote me on that 20 years from now and be like, Shogunny was right, man. I got 37 Shogubus, and now I'm paying for my kids' freaking first mortgage on their house. Thank me later. But 20 years from now, heed my words. Those Shogubus are going to be hot. You're going to wish you bought one today. I'm going to call you Crow Boo Boo. Just because I can. Versus a Minun, a Drought Crobat with Stab, Poison Tail, Silver Wind, and Blizzard. This thing is nuts. Toxic Silver Wind. I mean, Poison Tail is boosted, but we probably want to hit the Blizzard, right? Or does it resist? Does electric resist ice? No, it does not. We can't freeze, though. Okay, it is faster than us. We do have good defense, it seems. Let's go Blizzard. Nice. Sunlight is strong. Another Blizzard gets us there. I learned Glare. Glare over Toxic. Yeah.
I choose you, Shogandi.
Onyx, what's up, dude? Welcome in. So good to see you. Thanks for trying the new I Choose You command, courtesy of the wonderful CJ Wheelwright, and a very small chance something else might appear. You never know. Do I need to do the jokes again? Onyx, were you here in the beginning? Did you see Shogubu and all the nonsense from before? I can pull it back up if you really want me to. I was here. Okay, that's a no. That's a no. All right. We're out, dude. Crobat, this is it. We're going. We're going the distance. Right here, right now. I'm going crazy trying to pretend. I had to step away to finish my paper. It's all good. How have you been? Hope you've been well. It's so good to see all of our friendos hanging out today. It was a monumental day for Shogundi. Returning to the stream, back on his bullshit, back on the Kaizo. Lots of just like big stuff coming up this week. Wednesday, Thursday, I feel like I'm gonna blink and it's all gonna fly by. But I cannot wait. I'm so excited. Been doing well. Just finished my last paper before fall. Let's go. Once again, don't know why I'm scouting. Just sort of reflex here. But I'm going to enter the woods. I have the hard stone in my pocket. Oh, Gary. Dude, we could have had a Gary. We got a citrus berry, though. Do get a citrus berry. Silver powder. Yeah, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. Houndoom in the grass. Personberry, dude. Confusion. I feel, you know, I feel like that's going to be better than Chesto. Hit him from the back. Let's get it. Blizzard, dude. Oh my god. Blizzard for the Salamence up on turn 1. Come on, man. Give me something. Give me something here. Put him down. 20 special attack. Let's see it. Yes. 1 down. Come on. Show me Flygon next. Show me Altaria next. Level 9. Let's go, baby. Let's fucking go. Level 10. Almost level 11. And then it's Lombre. Fuck yes, dude. Yes. Silver Wind. Water Pulse, that's fine. We are still pretty slow. Come on. Big Money Slamma. Big Money Slamma. Yes. Leech Seed. I cannot use it. Glare will help us with some priority and speed, I realize, because our nature is pretty bad, but Glare might actually be the one thing to level the playing field and keep us topped up on speed. I am going to keep the Personberry on, just because we see so much confusion in this challenge. It kind of feels silly to not have it on there, but now I'm going to switch to Glare. We are faster. It has Stab Crabhammer and just did like almost 20 damage. Critical Poison Tail, baby. Oh, God, this is going to be close. Let's go Blizzard. Super effective. Let's go. 14. We get another move at 16. We'll get it on the next trainer down here. I'm going to move carefully back down to get our Croboo healed up. I instantly regret naming it that, but it's fine. What's in a name anyways? A rose by any other smells just as sweet, so we should just stick with Croboo from here on out. I think we should just win it. We should just win it all. Stab Poison Tail. Pretty nuts, man. Pretty nuts to drop another Latias and then missing the Blizzard. Plus we have Drought, so it boosts the Flame Wheel. Critical Flame Wheel, by the way. As if it doesn't get any worse. Oh, it had Drizzle. Oh, it canceled out. That's even better. 1 hit KO, baby. Come on. 1 time. Put her down. Yes, dude. 2 Latias, man. All right, forget Glare. I'm putting fucking Earthquake on, and it's a 5-star Mon. It's a 5-star mon. Holy shit. God damn, dude. God damn. Give me some claps for that, man. On the 3rd hour, she appeared. Sweet Crow Boo Boo. The 5-star Crobat. Oh. And here's the Grimer to prove my point. Dude, we have up natured attack. The problem here is that we're going to be slow. But we have Earthquake. We have Earthquake, Poison Tail, Blizzard, and Silver Wind. Show me my coverage. Show me my coverage. It's still Shedinja, man. But that's okay. That's okay. We don't need to worry about Shedinja right now. What we need to worry about is what's our speech going to be when we finally beat Kaizo. All right. This Crobat's pretty nuts, man. Crobat's another one that wins pretty often, Jay. If you can get a Crobat, a good Crobat like this, you're pretty much there. We just got to do a couple of things. So we fought the first 3 trainers. We are going to get another move at 21. So we can look forward to getting that. Also, if we ever see a Relicanth, because of the new Nemesis system, I need to make sure I get at least 1 kill on it, so we can get some free XP. Yeah, I'm just going to Earthquake. Then I'm going to Poison Tail. Let's run up and grab our last item before Brock. We're pretty stacked right now. I will sell off all of my remaining goods, like the blue flute, the hardstone, the silver powder, the soothe bell. Yeah. And let's heal up. We're going to heal. And then let's go down, down, down into the drink once again. All right, number 4. It's a poison type, so we can Earthquake it. Pupitar also gets Earthquaked. And Weedle. Okay. The bug trainer it is. I see. That's all 5 trainers in the woods. Now we go fight the rival, and then, my God, we actually get a Brock prediction. I can't believe it, dude. A Brock in almost under 10 minutes is pretty great. All right, eyes are a little too heavy. Have a great rest of your stream. Thanks for hanging out, brother. I appreciate you. Looking forward to what comes next. And everything in between. Tentacruel comes out. It's thicker than a bowl of oatmeal, and it has Thunderbolt, dude. No way. Okay. Thunderbolt will kill me. And Earthquake is the best move that I've got. So I either have to use my potion right now and hope that it doesn't use Thunderbolt again, because I'm probably going to get paralyzed. Which I think is the better move here. Yeah, it did 26 damage. Yeah, it's going to use Thunderbolt every time. Earthquake. Again, we need to crit. That's the only way out of this. Oh, man. Dude, that's so shitty. Of course it has Thunderbolt, right? Like, damn. That sucks. That sucks, man. Streaming. No. What am I looking for? Extras, logs, previous log. What was Crow Boo Boo's deal? Yeah, dude, we got Earthquake, then we would have had Iron, Defense, Metal Claw, Razor Leaf, Supersonic, Luster Purge. Yeah, what was Brock? Kecleon wouldn't have mattered. Blizzard on that. Definitely. Blizzard. Oh, you know what? Metagross would have been tough. Metagross was the ace. Yeah, with a lot of HP and defenses. Would have had, what was it? Silverwind, Overheat, Magical Leaf, and Sketch. Sketch could have been kind of funny. Because I think we would have used Earthquake, and then it would have sketched Earthquake, and then they wouldn't have been able to use it. Oh well. We must go again. That was a really cool Crobat. I'm going to miss that Crobat a lot. Sag. All right. Let's do Magnet, and let's get a few more attempts going. Relicanth. All right, I have to pick... it's this one, right? Raleigh. Okay, no, I have to pick, before I look at it, I have to pick the Machoke. Because it's my nemesis on the board, right? That's how that works. Any Kaizo players sound off? If I see the rival, or if I see the nemesis on the board, I have to pick the Pokemon that fights it. So that would be Machoke. So Relicanth, Machoke. Chamoke. Okay. Swift Swim. High Jump Kick Revenge with a Thunderstone in hand. Alright. I'll roll with it. High Jump Kick. Aeroblast. We're dead. Fucker. Motherfucker. Alright. Let's give it 3 more. I'll have to save the 3,000 for another night. I'm starting to feel it. I'm starting to feel it as well. But stick around, because we're gonna raid out, and before I say my goodbyes, I want to find somebody to raid. Someone raid worthy we can send our love and appreciation to. And sticking around through raids too is going to be really important. I really want to lead by example and take you guys to places that, like, to people that I feel like we can really support and help. So sticking around through the raids too, to sort of like foster that good karma, you know, like we give it out so we get it back. When we show up, you know, say hi, hang out for a little bit, drop them a follow. It's free, right? Like all of you following today, I appreciate it. It means so much. So we can definitely do that for other people as well. All right, let's go Buggo. Serene Grace Buggo with Wing Attack and Bright Powder. We're dead. Okay. Didn't matter. Had fucking Flamethrower. All right. 2 more. But yeah, when we show up, I want to go nuts. Like I want us to have fun and spread the love and the joy, just as much fun as we have here. When we raid out, I'd love it if you guys stick around and get a raid message going, or just, you know, be there and support them. Leave them on alert, leave them up, give them, you know, put them up on 2% volume. Everything helps, right? Let's do Screecher. Oh, Screecher. Pressure, Screecher. Oh man, we can do Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam! Let's go! We're out. Flail. Yeah. Water Sport. Get rid of that. Let's put Flail up, dude. Hell yeah. We got Pressure as well. Makes them use more of their moves. Oh my god, dude. We have Kabutops out here in the grass. Let's try and get a Kabutops. Hariyama's in the grass. Hariyama's in the grass, dude. Let's go. Uh-oh. Crabhammer. Earthquake. Dude, this is it. Kabutops with Earthquake. Let's go. Kabubop. Kabubop. Show me good Kabubop. Show me good Kabubop. Effect Spore Kabubop. You know, it's not the worst one. I was expecting a little bit more. It's pretty tanky, but we can make this work. All right, let's go. Let's send it. Upgrade. Let me upgrade you. I am upgrading my eyeballs to continue to be able to play for extended periods of time. Full restore is really good. Hang on, we might actually not have just a meme run. This could actually be the real deal. Zangief. Oh man. Let's see. So physical attack is much stronger. I'm gonna go Earthquake. Oh, superpower. We're dead. We're so dead. Okay. Last one. Last one of the night. Thank you all so much. What a night. What a day. Man, so good to be back. So many of you showed up today, and it just means the world. Again, I can't say enough about what that means to me, that I could be away for 3 whole weeks.
Thanks
and
so
many
much
of
for
you
resubscribing. I really
show up
appreciate
and resub. Green Giant, baby. Good to be back, man. 5 months with Green Giant. Thank you. Thank you for the 2 months. 2-month streak for 5 months. And JC, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. It's just been the best, man. It's just been such a great time. We're wrapping up, unfortunately. We probably just got here, but we've been having a lot of fun today, just catching up, shooting the shit, playing our games. We got big events coming up, so I will remind y'all once again, Wednesday, be here, 6 p.m. Central, for the big Shogundi 20 Turtle 5 Camp Chaos event. It's going to be nuts. It's going to be so much fun. Thursday, be at Cartoon Therapy. We're doing Dungeons and Dragons, raising money for Erica Legacy Foundation. That's going to be so much fun. We got Scareline. We got Spooky Little Spirit. We got Forest of Wires. I'm running the game. Cartoon Therapy's probably going to play some weirdo that throws fruit around again, but it's going to be a blast. I really appreciate all the love, all the everything. Just it all helps. We're going to get there. Partner 2025. It's coming. I just needed a little break, but we're back. And with a fish. With a big fish. Versus a slow king. Can we do it? Let's go Solar Beam, I guess. Nope, we're dead. Okay. At 29.89. That means 10 more attempts, and we'll get to 3,000. And then I have a custom game ready to go. Ah! Princess, welcome in. We are going to find a friend to raid. I endlessly appreciate all the love and support today. It's been a blast. If you would please stick around. Let's get a raid going. Let's see. Who is up? Who is live? Who is out? Who is jiving? You know, Loch Ness Marvster is on. Oh, Marvster. Doing a little be right back. All right, let's wait. Let's get our raid messages going. Marv is also a camp counselor. I believe Marv is going to be after us. It's actually a good point. Let me look at the Discord here. Let me look at the schedule really fast for Camp Chaos. Give you guys some heads up about what's coming up next. Schedule. We have Show Buddy is going to be up July 16th at 5 p.m. Oh, 5 p.m. Yeah. Sorry. I kept saying 6. It's actually 5. 5 p.m. for Show Buddy. 9.5 Canvas Monster a couple days after that. We have some other friends like Raven Blackheart at Date Night In. But look down here, July 24th. Look down here. Uh-oh. July 24th, 7 p.m. Loch Ness Marvster going live. Okay. So let's raid another camp counselor. I'm just waiting. We're going to wait. We're going to see when Marv comes back on the screen. We're sending it. And there's the giveaway, dude, right at the end. It took you freaking an hour and a half. But here is Akatool's giveaway. Guys, exclamation mark enter to be entered to win. You're entering to win one of our brand new Turtle Chakra stickers. This is a set of collectible stickers that I've been releasing on a need-to-know basis, apparently. It took me 3 weeks to update the shop. But here's one. We actually have this and another Chakra Series turtle that got released today. 4 and 5 are out, and we also have a bunch of our other 20 Turtle 5 drawings that we did. The twin-headed turret from Bellator, the Mecha Tortimer from Akatool, the Chopper Turtle from Onyx Void, Toad Sparks' Terrapin Casters Guild Turtle, and of course I had to do one for the amazing Mom Boy, the Frogs, the Tarot, the Meditation. For the Weirdos, I had to do one for the Weirdos, you understand. But you are entering to win this right here. But you have to type it into the chat. All you have to do is type exclamation mark enter. It looks kind of like this. Exclamation mark enter, except you'll put them together and you'll get a free sticker. You could do it right now in the chat. Everybody must have been to bed. Everybody must be tired. Everybody must have went to bed. Everybody's too tired. It's okay. If nobody claims it, we can do it another time. Green Giant's getting in there. Yeah, last chance. I'm here. Green Giant's here. Green Giant's going to win by default, guys. All you have to do is type in exclamation mark enter. And I'm going to set up the raid for Loch Ness Marvster. Marvster. And it's Green Giant. You were too slow, guys. Too slow. Green Giant already won. Congratulations, brother. Thank you for the sub, too. I really appreciate that. I hope you guys are doing well. Enjoy the gift courtesy of Akatool, our dear friend. Invalid username, Loch Ness Monster. Well, what if I just copied and pasted it straight in? How about that one, Twitch? You like that one? All right. Join me, please. Grab yourself a little Shogundi raid message. Send some love. If you don't have the subscriber emotes, just Shogun Raid is fine and some of your favorites. Marv is so cool. I have actually been really missing hanging out in a lot of our friends' streams. Marv being one of them. Marv's an OG, and she's going to be streaming very soon in her own Camp Chaos session. So to a fellow camp counselor, we say, what do we say? Have a good stream, okay? Go hang out. Go say hi. Drop a follow. Be nice. Be good. Be safe. Be kind. I will see you guys on Wednesday for Camp Chaos 2025, my first ever camp session. We're drawing turtles. You know what it is. Endless thanks and gratitude to all of you. Today was great. Today was one of the best days I've had in a while. I really needed it. And that's no joke. That's no lie. Shogubu signing off again. Until next time, take care. Go say hi to Marv. I'll see you over there. Okay, bye.